Mm. We are recording.
Recording we are. Right now, it is the pre-show with El Presidente and Troy, and we are going to give you exclusive content that you can post on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Spotify, wherever you get your social media. You are here. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Good Vibes Podcast Network. And this is pre-show. You know,
Pre-show.
Chris gave us the keys to the Ferrari, and he said, drive it. And I said, gladly. And so, like the Ferris Bueller that I am, I said, you know what, Troy? Jump in the car.
And I came too.
And he did. And we're driving.
Technically, today, I pulled up in the car. I just got out and let you have the driver's seat.
Okay. Well, okay.
Because this is the first time I've ever been host. This is like a momentous occasion.
Yes, it is very momentous. It's also very precipitous as well. So
Yeah, that's a new word. What is that?
Dangerous.
Yeah, very, very, very dangerous. Very.
So how you been?
I've been good. How about you?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Just, you know, it's hotter than a bastard out here in Dallas, Texas. Reached like 109. Like, I mean, it's so hot that my seatbelt became a branding iron, and I now have squares on my wrists.
From your seatbelt?
Yep, from my seatbelt. It gets that hot. I touch it, and then I'm driving with two fingers. You know, you ever do that?
Yeah.
Stuff's nuts. It's very hot though.
Did you just say stuff nuts?
Oh man.
See
Okay.
the great shit you get on the pre-show with Jorge and Troy. This is like split decision all over again.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I
Hey.
might say was one of the best ever canceled shows.
Yeah. Well, I guess because we can't talk about it, but Chris isn't here. Edgar Berlanga did boxing this past week. Edgar Berlanga, he fought Alexis Angulo, and Edgar Berlanga, guys, is in the same weight class as Canelo Alvarez, like at that 168. And so he boxed, and he's the pride of Puerto Rico because they haven't had like a really heavy champion, right? Like Puerto Rico doesn't have heavy champions. And so this guy was supposed to be the second coming, and like Fat Joe was behind him. Tracy Morgan was behind him. But dude, he's been whack, man. That dude is not a boxer, bro. He's not going to be elite. He's not going to be elite. And also, while we were watching the broadcast, Tim Bradley brought up this boxer that was punching the air. It just had recently happened. And Tim Bradley is like, oh man, you should have seen this boxer. He was punching the air. And my jaw dropped because I knew that that boxer 24 hours later after doing that passed away. Tim Bradley did not know. And so when they came back from break, Tim Bradley was like, hey guys, I'm sorry for making fun of that boxer. I just heard that he passed away. He's like us. I forgot what his name was, Cecilio or something hard to pronounce, but yeah, man, RIP to that guy. And nonetheless, that's what happened on that broadcast. So a lot of ups and downs, but Edgar Berlanga is not a world-class fighter. If he goes up in any type of ranking, if he fights a more ranked opponent than this guy, he's gonna get knocked out. I mean, his face was all bloody and stuff. Just not the exceptional Canelo-esque fighter. You know, this was his second fight, coming off of a decision, and just nothing. Anyways, Troy, what say you?
That's crazy. On my taboo end, what I'm not supposed to talk about, wrestling, both companies in the past few weeks have both taken savage losses. Top stars are out. Cody Rhodes for the WWE has a torn pectoral. and CM Punk for the AEW has a hurt foot.
Wow. And how long is all right, so you said that
Cody's
that's a
out
massive
for
loss.
at least 6 months, and Punk's out at least 6 months. So
now what? What happens?
John Moxley there. So AEW has partnered with New Japan Wrestling, and they're about to do Open Door or Broken Door or whatever the hell it's called. Something door. With so it's gonna be AEW stars and New Japan stars. Will Ospreay has showed up at AEW, who's in New Japan. He's a youngster. I enjoyed Will Ospreay. Bustos will know Will Ospreay. He's a youngster. Yeah. Well, he was a youngster with New Japan. He is now matured and become one of their top stars.
Yeah.
So not making the trip over to AEW with all the other New Japan guys a couple of years ago, Will Ospreay kind of stayed over, and he showed up, and it's kind of mixed emotions for him. Everybody doesn't know if AEW has the talent to stay afloat because Punk was the so-called savior. I disagree. I think AEW do fine.
Well, listen. This is what I like about AEW. When they start that alliance with that new, what'd you say, New Japan? Listen,
yeah, that's already started.
Dude, like, you're gonna bring in a totally new audience that has been alienated forever. Okay, this is like a platform now for that Asian talent, as well as like Triple with the Mexican wrestlers and stuff. I mean, you're getting good talent, and I think I love what they're doing, man. I think it's cool. Yeah. I know what I did on Friday. I went to go see my buddy Paul Andrews' band. It's like a Blues Brother tribute band. They were playing at the Frisco bar. Yeah, and saw him play for a little bit, and then I went to Shakerton's where this guy DJ Dami Lobo was throwing it down on the ones and twos, and I'm trying to get my mojo back in order to DJ again. And then on Saturday, I just kind of kicked it at home, didn't really do much. And then on Sunday, went to a brewery with Chris. We had some beers from 903. They were interesting.
There you go.
And yeah, did that and got a few workouts in there.
Yeah, I saw some of those flavor names for that beer. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. I came to the conclusion that I will always just be a lager kind of guy. I don't like those ales and weird flavors. It's just a little too much sometimes. Like they're not sessionable. But nonetheless, what about your weekend?
I was busy. Friday night we went to my friend Kate's. She had like a 3-day festivity for her birthday, and so she rented out a theater. We all went and saw Jurassic World, the new one, and then what else did we do? Oh, and then Saturday we went swimming, just hung out, had a barbecue, and then Sunday we went out to Lake Lewisville and got on this massive boat. It was basically a yacht. It was a yacht, a big one, and cruised on the river and swam. And
you mean the lake?
Yeah, Lake Lewisville.
You said river.
Did I?
Yeah.
I meant the lake. What's the closest river? Trinity River? Like
no, well, the Red River. Yeah, Trinity River.
Yeah, so we were at Lake Lewisville on this giant boat. It was lots of fun. Had a good time.
Did you?
Everyone got sunburned. No, everyone got sunburned, and we jumped. I did some flips off the second story into the water.
Oh, they let you swim?
Yeah.
Was it people you knew, or was it a charter?
Yeah, it was like it was my friend's birthday. Chartered it, and
Oh, okay.
super expensive because it was a giant boat, but it was super fun.
Yeah, you know, that's
Cruised around on the lake, parked for a couple hours, swam, cruised back. It was good. It was fun. I liked it a lot.
Was it a lot of people?
Yeah, there was over 20 of us, I think.
I wouldn't mind spinning a grip and renting a boat. You know, it's better than owning a boat.
It was. I could have bought a fleet of kayaks for how expensive it is.
A fleet of kayaks?
A fleet of very nice kayaks.
Would you have rather have? Would you rather have done
I take
that?
Back. I could have probably bought 2 very nice kayaks and like an okay kayak for 4 hours.
Huh.
It was a lot.
Would you?
I just know I don't know what their expenses were, but I know that I've looked into it before, and it's a lot for one day of activity.
Yes, renting a small boat is a lot.
And this one was the second largest boat in Lake Louisville.
But well, yeah. If you're gonna do the second largest boat in the Lake Louisville, no, I'm talking about something modest, like a pontoon boat. You know, like renting a pontoon boat on the lake. That's what I would want to do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, there's lots of people do that.
How much does how much does a pontoon boat rental cost, you think?
I don't know if I look it up.
Okay. Well, if let's just say it's $800, right? Is that a lot of money for a 4-hour rental? $800
If
bucks?
you split it between people, it's not. But if you're putting the whole bill, I think that $800 is a lot for a day of activity.
Yeah. Well, be that as it may, you got to think like the thing's in a slip. Right? That's half the battle. The gas is going to cost you an arm and a leg. The insurance, you know, the maintenance on the bad boy, you know, it's already all there. When you think about it, it's all built into the price. Like, when are you going to ever have a boat, you know?
I know that some people pay like a fee, like a yearly fee, and then they're able to, you know, get a boat whenever they want all year long.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, and you can get different kinds of boats, different crafts. You can do, you know, pontoon boat, ski boat, fishing boat.
Oh, wow.
Whatever. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool thing.
I've known some people that have bought boats and they only take it out like once or twice a summer. It's kind of sad. I'm like, dang, you've got a boat and you don't take it out?
Yeah, I mean, I live right next to the lake, and this was my first time on the lake this summer. So, but I mean, I'm going next weekend, probably the weekend after, for at least a little bit.
Dang. Is the water pretty nice?
It was, I mean, considering how hot it was this week, it was great. Much needed way to escape the heat. It's just jump in the water.
Yeah, I mean, I just love how you jump into animal feces. I just love that.
Do you take a bath? Have you taken a bath?
I take showers.
I take showers too. Who cares? It's a lake. We'll survive. You've done grosser stuff than swim in a lake.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not really a water guy, so.
I mean, I'm not a spend all day in the sun type of guy because of the type of skin I have, but I did it anyway because it's fun.
I won't get in the ocean, and
okay, well,
I'll very rarely get into the lake.
Yeah.
Okay. You like just the pool?
I might get in the pool every once in a while.
Yeah, I like to get in the ocean, the South Padre Island ocean water. Although all those beaches apparently have fecal matter in them, but I'm also like, dude, a lake has 10 times worse.
So does the community pool.
Yeah, but the community pool has a shit ton of fucking bleach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gross. I'd rather swim in fish poop than swim in bleach.
Yeah, I disagree.
You'd rather swim in poop than bleach.
I'd rather swim in like, because it's diluted bleach.
It's diluted fish poop.
fair enough. You got me there.
Yeah. I saw a beaver and a pretty good sized alligator gar. Both dead.
I saw a beaver.
I thought we weren't allowed to talk about your mom anymore.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, bro. That's fucked
Man.
up.
That's really terrible.
I was talking about your mom's beaver.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, be that as it may. Beavers.
Did you already go through your rundown of stuff? Oh, did you guys all watch the movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll
Watch
tell you-
the movie.
Chris hated it.
I
Well, let's not talk about it yet.
Yeah, don't talk about it yet.
I completely had forgotten what the second part of the movie was all about. Like I completely forgot it existed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, nonetheless, what else happened this weekend? Any major stories?
I went to the NBA Finals. Game 3 was good.
Yeah.
Game 4?
It's tonight. Or Game 5 is tonight.
Yeah, Game 4 was good. I mean,
Who you
Celtics
got
didn't
winning?
win. I really want the Celtics to win, but who knows?
Yeah, I want the Celtics to win too. But I think the Warriors might do it.
Oh yeah,
Steph Curry is on point.
But
Steph
he's
Curry is the best he's ever been.
This is true.
This is his best finals I've ever seen him in. Hey, I made a sandwich for Zach Martin
Why would you do that?
because I work at a sandwich shop.
Oh, but I'm saying, oh, got it. All right. I didn't know what you meant. Sorry. My bad.
I made a sandwich for Zach Martin.
And was he nice?
Yeah, I was kind of a pooty butt.
Oh, what'd you say? Did you
I
say
fucking taught. He's like, oh, so you're a DC guy, and I was like, sure am. He's like, so you know who I am, and I was like, sure don't. And
and then what'd he say?
he
Well,
laughed. He laughed and said, "Don't spit in my sandwich."
and then you said, okay, I won't. And then you spat in his sandwich right in front of him and slapped the two pieces of bread
Nah,
together.
I made
and
his
said,
sandwich good.
if you ever come in my store again, I'll kill you.
No,
That
I
would've-
made his sandwich good.
Okay. Good.
You know, I'm not. You know, it's all fun. It's
Okay.
just a game.
You should have been like, I call this sandwich a commander in your face sandwich.
Yeah.
No, I call this sandwich a. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Hello.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Shoot, that was dead air.
Can y'all
Dang
hear
it,
me at
you-
all?
Yeah, that's all right. We can have dead air. This is pre-show. Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you. We can hear you well.
Yes.
Can you hear
Well,
us?
My audio.
yeah. How are you doing?
He can't hear us.
Okay. Well, we're having technical difficulties right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're listening to us in Germany, we've had some folks listen to us from Germany, all the way
Germany.
from Germany, and we want to say thank you for
Yes.
joining us. You know, you should tell all your other friends in Germany about us and how the show makes you happy.
That's right.
Get into the show then.
No, I think we should still do some pre-show. Bustos hasn't been here, and Dean doesn't look like he's ready, and we kind of need Dean to start off the show.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can, we
got
can
it.
hang out a little bit, you know.
Okay,
What'd you guys
all right,
get
all
into
right.
so far? You can recap me.
Boxing and WWE.
Of course. What else?
Well,
should-
more AEW than WWE, but it wasn't a
Okay.
whole
Well,
lot.
we've
It wasn't a
already
whole
talked about it. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
I
wasn't
want
a
to
whole
talk
lot.
about. I want to now talk about. Shit. There's not a lot of really good news out there lately, so I'm kind of like, you got any celebrity news?
How do I give you host back, Bustos?
I already got it.
Oh, you stole it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, man. I got the ultimate power, bro. Don't worry about that.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's talk about this. Justin
Trust.
Justin Bieber. Did you guys see his video that he posted on Instagram? He's got I'm not sure what it is, but it's not good. He has facial paralysis. When he blinks, one side blinks and then the other side blinks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Justin Bieber.
He has a viral infection.
Yeah, Ramsay Hunt syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
And dang, dude, it kills me to see him like that.
Yeah, I mean, we know a couple people who've had Bell's palsy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, it's tough to deal with, but I don't think it's something that's going to last forever.
Really?
What?
You know, it's viral. That means it can go away. Justin Bieber's facial paralysis.
Oh, yeah. We've
viral
got
infection.
friends that have had stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fucked up. Is he fucked up forever, LJ? JB?
No, he's not. He's not. That's what we just said. He's not fucked up forever.
Okay. Well, first
We
off,
don't know.
it's unfortunate, and it's not.
Well, you said could. You didn't say would. So
Yeah.
There's a chance it might be forever.
That would suck, man. I mean, he's a great performer and he's a great singer. But you know, people adapt and overcome. So I'm
And
sure
a good person.
that I don't know.
We were screaming and crying, and they opened it up, and they were
No.
like, "You see,
We didn't
see
do
what
anything
just
that
happened?
heavy. Our school trips were like we went to the opera once, symphony once. We did.
Oh, dude, I remember the opera.
we did that."
I remember the opera, man. That opera was dope.
Yeah, we watched it. It was like Gypsy something, and
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. It was a really cool story. And then we went to the Omni Theater and saw this movie about
Yeah.
beavers, and like
We saw that movie.
giant trees falling on your head and shit. Like, oh, that was
We
cool.
went to the Omni a couple times.
Nice.
Plano was good at doing field trips. But no, I was talking about this the other day. We did shit in school that they wouldn't do in school now. Like we watched Roots in school and reenacted like ship scenes where
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
what?
my God.
What the hell?
yeah,
Jesus.
we literally had to lay down and lay like they laid.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. 6th grade, bro. That was sixth grade.
Come on.
Hey,
That
well,
was
we did. We
sixth
had
grade.
Mr. Lyle who made us reenact crap too. Like,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that was weird.
No,
were,
yeah.
were you Mr. Lyle's class?
I had him. Yeah, I had him. We
Yeah.
had him. I can't remember. It was like was that U.S. history or something like that?
History,
Yeah.
history, brother.
Oh yeah.
Remember how they'd always be like, you know, when you get to the 8th grade, they're not gonna take this crap. When you get to high school,
Yeah.
they're not gonna take this crap.
Is that what you tell your kids? Like you got to, right? You
Yeah.
got to. You
Oh,
got to.
man.
You got to just keep. It's like the carrot at the end of the stick. Like somebody's eventually not going to put up with this shit. You know?
Right.
You just
Yeah,
got to let them
whatever.
know. Whichever
Whatever.
next level, like
Do
Hey.
not believe that is actually true.
in
though.
in college, they're not going to take this shit. Like, hey, you're in the real world now. They're not going to take this shit. When they get that
Yeah.
first job, hey, you have a real job now. Your boss is not going to take this shit.
Hey man, I've been reading somewhere where companies now cannot fire even their lowest performing performers because there's such a job shortage. Like if you just show up to your job, you're doing like
Well,
you're 90% there.
and that sounds easy, you know, but that is a task, my friend. I tell kids that to this day in like orientation situations. I tell them that is the key to life, sir, because it is. I will tell you that. Show up and just try your best. And that's it. You will do well in life if you show up and try your best on time.
Just show up on time.
Do those things and you will fucking succeed in life. It's a
Yeah.
100% the truth because it's
Yeah.
consistency, and that's what that does well.
Yeah.
Show up and
100%.
try hard. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's easy.
Show up and be passionate about what you want to do.
Mhm.
And if you do that,
Not even that, really. You're
Passion is
right.
not required.
It's not required, really, because like so many people don't do that shit. Like it makes you look so good when you do that shit.
I know. Dude, I edited I edited a 1 minute and 45-second video for my company.
Nice.
And I overlaid some graphics and stuff. And I had that microphone that you had.
Oh yeah.
Anyhow, yeah, I edited that bad boy together, man. It turned out really good.
Nice.
Turned out really good. And now I'm going to do it again tomorrow for my CEO. And I'll put that bad boy on blast for all the company to see.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Good luck on that, bro.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's just cool because, you know, I want to have little spurts of creativity, but I also know that it would get monotonous, you know, if I did it on my own. So this is kind of like my little outlet. So.
Yeah, well, I think that's the goal for me. Like for me, that was like a real big part of my plans and my goals was to try to align my life to like have everything kind of in some way kind of play off of each other. And I think I've done that for pretty well, man. I feel like some of those things kind of bleed over in a good way, not in a bad way. Because a lot of those things can bleed over in a bad way because you get FOMO if you're not, you know, like you're thinking about those other things when you're at one thing or vice versa. But if you feel like you're giving enough to all of it, then when you're there and you're doing it, you're like 100% in on it. You know what I mean? You're not distracted or whatever. You can really give your full focus to it because you are fulfilled in all the other aspects of your life.
That's actually fucking one of the most educated and awesome things that I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I disagree with all of it.
You do?
No. I'm just saying, I don't know. I've been reading a lot of Buddhist stuff, you know, and so, yeah, you just have to be present in the present.
You really do.
You can't change the past.
Mm-hmm.
The choices you make right now can or cannot affect the future. I mean, something bad stuff's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
No matter what. But, so enjoy the moment you're in now. Because you can't control everything. You can make decisions that are good and can put you in a good place, but there's literally no guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can't guarantee and you can't control other people in your life also like in their emotions. So that's one thing that's been the next level for me that I'm trying to do is not let like other people's emotions or actions like change mine or my emotions and my actions, or like I can't like, because maybe it's triggering to my anxiety, like react in a like context is everything. And you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like bad habits that I've had for so long that I'm trying to break.
Context is everything, and you're speaking in generics.
Yeah, it's true. Not like specifics. Okay. I'm just saying like sometimes like when Ashley has like a problem and she maybe feels like she's frustrated with the situation, she'll call me and just to vent. But like it's hard for me to not want to either fix the problem or match the energy that I'm receiving. And at first like I'm like am conscious of it, and so I'm really trying to work on stuff like that. So like instead of like I've tried to be like just like to listen and just like to be there and to be a good listener and not like be like, well, we could do this or we could try this or let's do this, or you know what I mean, like basically telling her what to do, which is not even remotely what she's asking for.
Yeah.
So have you ever asked this question? Do you want me to help with a solution, or do you want me to just listen, or do you want me to back you up? Like,
yeah, right.
What are you looking for me? What are you looking for from me in this type of situation?
Yeah, I've gotten to that point, but it's usually after I don't do. It's like not in the right order, right? Like I'll do what I do, and then I'll be like, man, hold on, I'm sorry. Like, are you want me to help, or you want me to listen? You know, that kind of thing.
But what if she's just like, what if she's
I listen,
yeah.
Then I match the energy and match the outrage.
Yeah, okay.
And then I go, okay, what can we do? What if you did this? I just do all three.
I like that.
But I do it in that order. Listen.
Okay. Listen first.
Match the energy.
Yes.
And then say, what about if we did this?
Right.
Just all three. Just cover your bases.
Mhm. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And I can get away with saying that because Sarah does not listen to this podcast anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What happens if she's like, man, F this mother effer? Are you like, man, yeah, F that mother effer too?
Yeah.
F him.
Yeah.
F him so hard.
Yeah.
I will find, where's my gun?
Yeah, right.
Well,
so
here's the
like,
thing,
it just depends on
Is
what
that in her line
the.
of work, when
Yeah.
somebody does something stupid, it's usually pretty. I mean, it's not obvious to everyone, but
Yeah.
you know, she advocates for kids to learn.
Right.
If somebody does something that's against that, that's usually what tips her off. It's not like she is, a con artist and somebody didn't fall for a scam where I can't just like, oh yeah, that's terrible. But it happened. I mean, in that line of work, it's pretty easy to join in
that's
on
true.
the outrage.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Unless she's
Yeah,
mad
I
at
think
me.
that and that's just something that takes time, and like and sometimes there's so many moments in my past where like I would be in a conversation or something, and there's a million things that was my issue before I started therapy, was like I couldn't say anything because I couldn't handle my emotions, and I couldn't get the words out because there'd be like 1,000 thoughts all at once, and I couldn't figure out which is the thing I should say or which thing do I not want to say. You know what I mean? Like all these fucking overwhelming thoughts, and now when I have those emotions, and I just fucking blurt it out. I say what it is. That it's my fears is what it is. It's my fear. Like maybe if I say this true fear I have, that's giving, it's like TMI, or maybe it's like, the thing that she doesn't want to hear. It's always that fear. Once you get to a certain point, like where you fall in love with somebody, and then you're like, oh shit, I don't want to mess this up. Like those are my two modes. Like
Well, listen, man, if she goes digging enough, she'll find something. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, if that's, I guess, what if you have an agenda, you're looking for something, you're definitely gonna find something. But I'm just meaning like insecurities or not irrational fears. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I get irrational fears sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just gotta forgive yourself of those past thingies and just move on.
Gotta lose cable, bro, or your video card.
Yeah, it's my cable. Hold on.
Alrighty. Well, while Chris is fixing his video thingy, I will speak on the topic of love.
Oh yeah.
Well, how about I cut that off for everybody?
Why?
Let's start the show.
Well, I mean, he had something to say. Let's hear him out first.
Oh no!
You're gonna recite some lyrics.
I want to hear you talk about love.
Yeah,
Why
go
not?
ahead.
I'm always
lyrics, bro.
I'm always down to talk about love.
Recite some lyrics, bro.
Oh man. Well, I kind of lost it. Let's start the show.
No.
To all the haters and naysayers out there who said we'd never make it to episode 95, well, we did it, baby.
You're listening to Good Vibes
with Chris, Dean, Troy, and Jorge.
Repping the DF Dub. We are recording this from Allen, Plano, and Little Elm, Texas.
Fuck the naysayers, they don't mean a thing.
That's right.
On this week's episode,
Oh.
we have
All right, Troy.
Made me feel terrible.
Come
Good.
on.
You should. Because
That happens a lot. No, it happens a
I was about
lot.
to go into a sonnet. I was about to spit literature and poetry, but you gave me a brain fart.
That's okay.
Well, we need to start the show anyway, so
Yeah,
blame it
you're
on
right,
me.
you're right.
I'm
All right, yeah, I need to go use the
getting
restroom
locomotive
too, so
started.
y'all start
Okay.
the show. I'm gonna be right back.
Well,
Okay,
damn
okay.
it, that doesn't work.
Why not? We got the word quote of the day. Sorry, well, we went old school with it. It is episode 95. You are listening to the Good Vibes podcast. I'm Chris Bustos. You're hanging out with Dean, Troy, and Jorge. And that was pre-show. Now we're into the groove of the actual show. We're about to do quote of the day with Dean Myatt. He's getting that queued up for us. I like what do you call those things that you wear on your head right now? I'm loving it. You're on mute, by the way. Mute. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Here we go. It's a gator.
Bandana.
Oh, it's a gator.
Tie-dye
It's a
bandana,
gator.
but-
Okay.
Yeah. It can cover my whole face if I want it to.
That's right. It's a gator.
Son of a gun. No. I just hit back. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Troy, from this angle, I can see your what do you call that thing down there? Your Fu Manchu. I can see it in the lat.
It's the original goat.
Silhouette. Is that what you call it? The original goat?
The original goat.
The original goat. The original goat. I would call it a ponytail for the face, basically. You should bookend them. Do a ponytail, grow your shit out in the back, pull it into a tight ponytail, and then you have one coming off the front and then one off the back. That'd be tight. That'd be tight.
Hell yeah.
You know what would be cool?
What?
I can't grow facial hair.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, can y'all grow beards? I know you
can't.
you don't.
I can. Well, yeah, I can grow a beard.
Grow a fucking beard, Troy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's too itchy. Like I'll grow.
I get that.
I've been thinking about growing out my goat again.
Just do a beard, bro.
Well, this is what I was thinking. Like, what if you? Because I can't grow a mustache and a beard. But what if you had like a mustache and a beard, and then on the back of your head it was bald, but you had the mustache and the beard the same way you have it in the front, but on the back.
Okay. Little like Mr. Potato Head reverse style.
Exactly.
All right. I like it. That's different.
Yeah.
I remember somebody in high school had a crown of hair. Like the inside part was shaved and the outside had hair. It was pretty dope. He looked it was kind of like reminded me of Archie's friend. What's his name? Jughead.
Jughead?
Like a Jughead. It was like a Jughead hat, but made of hair.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well,
all right, Dean. Quote of the day. What we got?
Yeah, what's going on with that? We've already started the show, man. We're the clock is running, man. The clock is running. We're ready. Where's this? This is episode 9.
We had to have the weekly facial hair talk. Now, here we go.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Is there a God? Yeah, but there's not just one God. There's a whole lot of gods because one God couldn't have possibly made so many mistakes all by himself. This had to be done by committee.
Wow.
And who's the author?
That's a lot. That's a mouthful. Is that I'm guessing
It's topical.
Kevin Hart.
It comes from someone topical to the episode.
Well, I want to say Moon Knight, but it's not Moon Knight.
Nope.
That's what it reminded me of. Can you say it one more time?
Is there a God? Yeah, but there's not just one God. There's a whole lot of gods because one God couldn't have possibly made so many mistakes all by himself. This had to be done by committee.
Oh, I know who.
Well, it was obviously done by somebody with a liberal agenda.
No, it was
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yes, Jeff Goldblum, motherfucker. That's who that was. Really? Oh, what?
Thank you.
For this week's episode.
Thank you.
Holy crap!
Which I guess Jeff Goldblum will be discussed in this week's episode.
Yeah, right.
Are you and me the only one that's seen Jurassic Park, Dean?
Did any of you guys see it?
No, but I'm cool with you guys talking about it.
Yeah, you could talk about it because
there's dinosaurs. They kill each other. They kill some people.
What do you give
mankind makes huge mistakes by messing with DNA. It's basically the same morals in every single.
Yeah, right.
Are we talking about it now? Giving our opinion. Okay, but here's my quick opinion.
Yeah, go for it.
It was like watching one all over again without any good guys dying, and all the deaths were either bad guys or randos. And the main antagonist wasn't even a fucking dinosaur.
So it was Maverick. It was the Maverick.
This is a problem.
No, I thought
way less than 8.
Can you give us a synopsis?
Less than 8?
Give us a brief synopsis.
Out of 10. Out of 10, how many?
Well, no. Well, give us a synopsis.
He just
I don't
did.
know what it's about.
He literally
just said
just
it was
did.
terrible.
No, did you not listen to him? He literally told us the whole story.
No, No, he literally did not. No,
Okay,
I'll say
so
it.
continuing
So
from the second movie, here's the
Okay.
synopsis. Continuing from the second movie, which I can, for the life of me, cannot remember having seen at all.
I can
I
tell you all
have.
about
However-
it. That's where they introduced you to the clone girl.
Yeah. That's
Good.
why
I
I was
haven't
like, I am lost.
Yeah.
Anyway, the clone
All
girl's
right.
still around. She's being raised by Chris Pratt and Ron Howard's daughter,
Yep.
and who was the baby in Willow.
Right.
And
wow.
No shit, I didn't know that. Wow,
Yeah,
that
it
was
makes-
awesome.
Holy shit, she looks the same. You not like that. Now that you
Yeah.
say
Man,
that,
Monaghan,
holy
wait.
that's insane.
yeah.
I
So
love
they
her
are
even more
raising
now.
this child. The guys, the clone baby, they're raising her. She's a teenager. She has a dirt bike. No, she has a regular bike. She
Regular
drives
bike.
into town and sneaks around, and she's totally not supposed to be seen by anyone in the public. So they live out in the woods. There's a raptor. The dinosaurs are all over the planet, and they're slowly being captured. Chris Pratt is a dinosaur cowboy in Sierra Nevada mountains. He's lassoing people. Howard is breaking into like dinosaur breeding, illegal breeding places and freeing dinosaurs. And then they take them all to this rescue that's in the Swiss Alps for some reason.
Yeah,
Or maybe
but
the
that's
French
Biogen.
Alps.
Biogen.
Biogen.
Biogen's rescue. They bought the rights to do that.
And to the callback, the Biogen people also have the old school shaving cream thing.
Oh,
The
nice.
CEO has it in his like little trophy of stuff.
Hell
Like
yeah.
he has a,
because
as a saber
Biogen
tooth.
bought the rights to Jurassic Park. If you remember that in the storyline, they
Yeah.
had it. So obviously, they went and searched, and he had that. But the one thing that killed me is the main antagonist is a motherfucking bug. It's not even a fucking dinosaur, and it's
Bugs,
Locust.
Dinosaur bugus.
it's
Bug.
locusts. Yeah. So,
Locust.
and you know, it's just like I get it. I get what, but it's not Jurassic Park, and I was not impressed.
Well, here's the thing. There's an A line and a B line because you got the old school Jurassic Park people and then you got the Jurassic World people. So the main
Yeah.
antagonist for the Jurassic Park original crew is the Locust. The main
right.
antagonist for the Jurassic World people is the billionaire bad guy that runs Biosyn because
Yeah.
he kidnaps the daughter and the baby raptor.
Here's the thing.
So-
I don't like a movie whenever they're just like, hey guys, here's the new crew. And they introduce like 4 or 5 people in a row. It kind of it happens like in Fast and the Furious too, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, here's these new guys. This is Buzz. This
Well,
is
they both done 3. Well, actually, the new guys have done all 3 movies. The old guys, the only one that the chick did 1 movie, Alan Grant did 2 movies, and Jeff Goldblum did 2 movies.
Yeah,
But
but
the
you-
new guys did all 3 movies of
Yes.
this.
And you have to have those types of characters. You have to have the concierge type. You have to have the computer guy. Yeah, you know what I mean? You have to have these types of characters, especially in this type of movie. But I think the same thing that happened in Maverick happened in this movie, where they take
Mhm.
like
I disagree with
a
that.
movie that's like that has its own thing going on, and they're trying to compete with the tentpole movies that are big. They themselves are already a tentpole movie. They don't have to turn this into a superhero movie, but they did anyway. They turned it into a spy slash
the final one
superhero
of
slash.
Yeah.
6-part, 7-part
Dinosaurs are
movie.
cool enough though, and the people that
6
love this movie
parts.
love dinosaurs over the
Isn't there a
fucking.
Jurassic World 4?
Yeah, but
No.
they're like, you know what? No, it's not. It's about Chris Pratt. That's what it's about. It's about Chris Pratt. It's about Bryce Dallas Howard. It's not. It's about the
Okay.
dinosaurs, dude.
All right. Here we go. Here's the new Jurassic Park movie idea. Okay. We in the world currently are about to lose dinosaurs again to climate change, and the
Mhm.
race to fix climate change is on. Boom. There's a new Jurassic World. Are
Do it
you-
for
you have one?
dinosaurs.
I've got one. I've got a pitch.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's 3 million years in the future. Dinosaurs rule the world, and they bring back clones of humans.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
nice,
Okay.
nice.
That's dope.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Okay.
Um,
I
All
got
right.
one. I got one.
So-
It's
Okay,
not
so
dope. That's a stupid idea.
I know. Okay,
No, just go.
think. Okay, so obviously humans are better than any animal, even dinosaurs. So we wrangle them all up. You start putting like all kinds of machinery on them, and now we have dino fights, dino pit fights, and you have a group that on the fringe, they're trying to like release the animals, and that's the ongoing battle.
Thank you.
Did you ever watch Dinotopia?
It sounds familiar.
It was really cool books where
Okay,
like these people fell through the center of the earth and somehow ended up on Dinotopia, where
Okay.
humans and dinosaurs work together.
oh, that's so sweet.
Okay.
And-
I got one.
You got another one.
All right.
We need Kool-Aid for this. He likes to
All
pitch
right.
movies that already exist.
All right. Humans and dinosaurs hooking up.
Whoa.
Dinosexuals.
Dinosexuals. I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. And it's soft core. It's on Cinemax.
I've got one. I've got one.
Hey, I got one.
Hold on, I
Truck
got
is a
one.
dinosaur
All
drive.
right.
I got one real quick.
All right. Go ahead, Troy.
It's a dinosaur family with the dad, a mom,
Get
a
out of
sister,
here.
a brother, and a baby. And they all live in the suburban life.
Sinclair.
I got and for the ongoing joke that happens multiple times throughout the episode. The baby dinosaur does not recognize the father.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Perfect.
Love it.
What kind of truck does a dinosaur drive?
Ooh.
Stegosaurus.
Ford Raptor.
Hey,
Move it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow. I heard that we are going to have our own little factoid, or whatever you call it, what you will, Snapple facts, something
It's
like
the-
that. What are you calling
It's
it?
the did you know?
The Did You Know?
Okay.
Did you know segment?
and I love this segment, but I'm gonna jump in and say that Snapple Cap's facts were not actual facts.
Somebody just made all that
Wow.
shit up.
Some of them have been proven to be not factual at all.
I love
That's
that.
terrible.
I think
All
that's
right, what
Troy,
is
that
this
makes
again?
sense.
hit us with it.
So
Snapple-lid
hold on.
facts.
So like in my segments, I like to give you choices. So you got two choices. Here are your teasers: apples or Germans.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this a new segment? What
Yeah.
It's fact of the day. Fact
Alright.
of the.
We
Okay.
just
Back
get
to
choose
the
a
week.
fact between apples or Germans.
Germans or apples?
We have
Okay.
to choose the
well,
fact. I'll take
Jesus.
apples all day.
Yeah, give me apples.
Apples.
All right. Oh crap! Where'd it go?
Hey Riddler, how do you like them apples?
God, that was
Well,
horrible.
So-
we're just trying some shit out, bro. Like, don't be mad about it.
God, that was absolutely the worst.
TJ's
Alright, so-
Boston accent was like that took the cake. That was
Oh
the worst.
God.
All right, so I remember it by memory, but okay. So, did you know that this saying "as American as apple pie" is false? Because actually, apples did not originate in the United States; they originated in Asia, and the first ever known apple pie recipe was found in England.
When
So-
was this? Do we know when?
It was in I don't know the date. I've lost my spot for some
Okay.
reason. But
Was her name Granny Smith?
no.
No.
Her name was not Granny Smith.
Shut it
but-
down. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
All right. That was
And
interesting.
yeah, and real quick, this another thing I call a bonus fact, just a quick
This one about the
fact.
Germans.
No, that we'll save the Germans for another day. Did you know that Pringles are not actually chips? They are potato dust that is pressed together.
Oh,
They originally were called Pringles chips, and the other chip companies that actually cooked their chips were disgruntled and went to the big organization, and that organization made Pringles take chips off all their products because they are not officially chips.
Well, I'm glad that we have
Pringles, the
standards.
hot dogs of potato.
Yeah, I'm glad we have standards in the chip community.
Yeah, I just.
What about the
tell me
one
they
that gives
don't-
you anal leakage?
That's right. Wow.
Remember
They use-
those
they
wow
use
chips.
Relays.
Mhm.
They use sawdust as a filler.
They do in some certain fast foods. They do that.
Yeah, I love it. Tastes delicious.
It does.
Edible.
Okay, Stranger
So
Things.
yeah,
Ooh, right,
Is that
moving right
time for Stranger
along.
Things already?
right on
Moving
already.
right along. Are we not getting into cool story, bro? Too.
Yeah,
Oh.
you want to just go ahead and do that?
Yeah, let's do that real quick, and then we'll get into our TV sucks special, Stranger Things. But let's go ahead
Stranger
and get
Things.
into cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Do. All right, today we have your teasers are Spider-Man Go Splat, Mystery Machine, the Samuel L. Jackson Curse, I Found My Dog, Changing My Name, and 2 dog stories this week. I Can't Believe Who Found My Dog.
Wonder if those are connected.
They are not connected.
I'm gonna have to choose the first one, please.
Well, okay. Well, I told Bustos he could go first this week, so I'm
Oh.
going to let Bustos goes first.
Choose a dog one.
All right. Give me the I lost my dog one.
All right. This is in honor of Bustos's helping me last week. I found some more dog story. And the Iditarod dog, sled dog, was found safe after disappearing from a checkpoint in race 3 in a race 3 months ago. Whoa. Covering over nearly 150 miles.
Jesus.
Yes, Musher Sebastian dos Santos Borges of France was picking Leon up and returning with him to France, the trial committee said in a statement. Leon went missing in March after what trail committee said was his escape from the Ruby checkpoint. In May, residents of Alaska, over 120 miles south of the checkpoint, reported to race director Mark Nordman that they had seen Leon frequently near a cabin.
Wow.
The residents of the cabin, another musher, fed Leon and kept him safe until the committee came to get him.
I can't wait to see that Disney flick. That's going to be a Disney flick.
Wasn't he gonna walk all that distance anyway? Just
Basically.
now he had to do it without pulling some fat
Okay,
French dude.
Yeah, what happens
Basically.
if like in the Disney flick, the dog and the owner, like when they meet each other, right? It's all like the dog, is like licking their face, slow motion. Like, do you think that'll be allowed? Like, what happens like if the lick touches like one of the lips of the human?
I had a dream that I was in love with the dog.
All right, next story. Here we go.
Big, thick, meaty calf.
Dean.
Yeah.
Dean.
I'll take the second story, please.
The Mystery Machine or Spider-Man?
Mystery Machine. Or he wanted the Spider-Man splat. Do that one.
Yeah.
You want Spider-Man or Mystery Machine? Spider-Man.
Whichever one has the most death in it.
Well, I'm not allowed to do death, so.
Well, if Spider-Man goes splat.
Because my first story was death.
Okay.
So.
Just give me anything.
A show at the newly opened Avengers campus at Disney California Adventures was out of commission for a few hours when a web-slinging robotic Spider-Man went off course and crashed.
Oh,
visitors of the attraction captured video Thursday when the web slingers, a Spider-Man adventure show, ended prematurely with the human-sized Spider-Man robot crashing into the building when it was supposed to land on top of it. The show was pre-programmed with a message that plays in case of accidents. The web facility is not equipped with airbags. A Disney representative of the show came out, and the show resumed later that evening. A video was tweeted, and they're blogging about it everywhere.
Yes.
Wow.
I saw it on a lot of different social media sites. They like crushed the top of this building. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. I'm looking at it.
Robot. Have you
So
seen
that's the thing. But they're
Spider-Man?
like they're the leading Disney's like the leading force behind animatronics to this day.
Yes, always have been, really.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I'm looking at it. Jeez. Oh, whoa. Golly. It took all that building down.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Wow. And so,
Pretty scary
well,
to think about.
Yeah, man. Amusement parks are dangerous these days, yo.
They are. That's why I don't go.
yeah. Amusement parks are going to get, someone should make a movie about that. The amusement park.
Somebody
robots.
did. Somebody
What?
did. Somebody made an illegal movie in Disney. Like they
Uh-huh.
filmed a movie there, but like did it like hiding the camera so that they wouldn't get kicked out.
That's awesome.
I want to
How
see
do
it.
you do that's
So-
awesome.
All right, Jorge, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go with Samuel L. Curse.
All right. By the way, what Troy's eating is some sausage balls and some onion rings today.
Some sausage balls. Do you put the sausage
Chicken
balls in
sausage.
the onion rings?
I wrapped I did that just a minute ago. It's pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, I love that. That's a nice move. That's a fat guy move. We love that.
Hey, Mexican pizzas are out. FYI.
Heck yeah.
They're out. They're
Yeah.
you can get them now. Do you
No,
have
you
to order
cannot.
them
No,
on
you
the
can.
app?
No, you can't. No, they're out. Like I.
Oh, really? Already?
Oh, just like when you
Limited
eat them,
time,
as fast as
damn.
they're here, then they're gone.
They're gone. They go right through you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, they're not. What do you mean? I don't know, even know they came out. Everybody
That's how
told me they were not
Bro,
yet.
that's how Taco Bell does their shit. They like when they say limited amount of time, they really mean that shit. They pull
Yeah.
that shit. They
Like
change
it's-
their menu constantly.
But dude, why would you get rid of the Mexican pizza? That was like their best fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because
disagree.
well, I mean, I don't know, maybe logistically they couldn't keep up with demand. That happened. I mean, like that's like that was the whole thing with the chicken sandwich, right? When
They
that
have to
shit
do
popped out.
it's a packaging thing. They have to
Mhm.
pay for extra packaging because the Mexican pizza doesn't come wrapped in paper. It comes in a
Yeah.
little box. That box only had one thing in it:
Mhm.
Mexican pizza.
That's right.
Yeah.
You had a supply chain issue. Then
Yeah.
why we can wrap every single other thing we have in a wrapper,
Yeah.
paper wrapper.
Put that
Why
shit in
do
a
we do this?
wrapper.
That's like your go-to meal. Okay, I don't care. All right,
Maybe for
let's
you.
go.
I never liked that thing.
Yeah,
Send-
I think it's more nichey. It's like the fucking McRib, dude.
Mm-mm,
You guys are weirdos.
Yeah.
no.
I love the McRib.
No, get yourself a chalupa and shut up.
Okay, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
Samuel L. Nuts.
Cheesy nacho cheese chalupa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, speaking of diets. Oh wait, no. Go ahead. Yeah, Samuel Curse.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Samuel L. Johnson. That's the trick, right?
I'm sick and fucking tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Passengers on an Air Asia flight had their trip rerouted after spotting an uninvited passenger on the plane. In a video
Samuel
shared
Jackson.
in a video shared on TikTok by user whatever.
Yeah, something.
Well, I mean,
A
we don't
TikTok
know.
user. Moving on.
A TikTok user. What appears to be a long snake can be seen slithering through an overhead light fixture.
Was it Mississippi black snake?
Oh, Asia.
It looks like a green snake.
I heard that's too buku. They wouldn't let that on a plane.
I just got that, you asshole. You talk about me being inappropriate.
Hey, bro, those are code words, and
Talk about a
only if you've
racist
seen that
movie.
movie, you only
Chris's
Cancel
favorite
movie.
Chris's favorite source for news is the BBC.
That's right.
So moving along.
Moving along.
Moving
Yeah,
along.
so it was headed to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur,
Yeah.
but it ended up landing in Kuching.
All right.
And
Everybody safe? Everybody safe and happy?
Everybody's safe.
How's the
They
snake?
found-
The snake is safe?
Yeah, it had been diverted and disinfected.
Oh, beautiful.
I mean,
Whoa,
the snake is
whoa.
not safe.
Yeah,
How did
the
he get
snake is probably
infected?
dead.
How to get infected?
Disinfected the plane. They disinfected the
Yeah.
plane. That means that they
disinfected plate. Oh, because
they killed the snake and got it out. There's no
Okay, got it.
snake.
No
Yeah,
more
the snake died.
Snake is gone.
Well, there you go.
So, all right. And then my turn. I choose change
Mystery Machine.
Mr. Machine. Nah, that's stupid. You can go online and see that.
Dog Story 2.
Yeah.
Dog Story 2. Do you want to hear that? Because I almost want to do Dog Story 2.
Just do it.
I'm going to do Dog Story 2. Chelsea Blackwell's dachshund Blue disappeared Monday. And
Have you found it? This is the number you can call.
And the distraught owner went in search. She drove for an hour before coming up on a line of squad cars and people with cameras near the Greyhound bus station in Albany, New York. And
it was a schnauzer with a box cutter, and it took over the bus. It wouldn't get out until its owner was brought.
No, the dog was prostituting
to get out of the state
and running
trying to get to LA.
Illegal, yeah.
So anyway,
it was a mule. It was a drug mule.
Abandoned her search and investigated. You sick fucks. She said she pulled over and got out and thought somebody got shot. And fortunately, that was not the case. She had stumbled upon a movie crew, and her search ended in a 1 in a million lucky happenstance. She asked somebody if they'd seen her dog, a small brown dog, and one of the crew said, "You won't believe who found your dog." And they made a phone call. And she waited, and about an hour later, a gray SUV pulled up.
Wait. Can we guess the celebrity that found her dog?
Yes, do that.
The Rock.
Johnny Depp.
Okay, Johnny Depp, The Rock. What do you got, Dean?
Amber Heard.
What do you got, Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? Which one?
I'm not picking between those two.
No, I'm telling Bustos. He's got 2-1.
Yeah, which one?
Johnny Depp.
Amber, Johnny Depp. Okay.
I'm going to pick Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, so
RDJ.
I just want to say you all did a really terrible job because you're all wrong.
Wow.
Shit.
Eddie White.
Do you like that? So the celebrity, when she pulled up, the gray car door opened, and there sat Blue on
Angelina Jolie,
$1 million baby herself.
Hilary Swank.
The next Karate Kid.
Hilary fucking Swank.
Who cares? I'd be like, I thought I saw an article on Facebook that said you were a clerk at an Aldi's or something now. I didn't even know you were still acting.
Oscar winning. Hilary
but
Swank.
still. Yeah.
2 times.
And did the owner snatch the dog away and be like, "Give her back to me, you son of a bitch"?
No, she was excited and took a picture. And
you can't buy dogs. That's fucked up.
You can't buy dogs.
They have lives.
It's literally like a huge business,
right?
Well, cool story, bro.
I like that one. That's a cool story, bro, for sure.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hilary Swank stealing dogs.
That's right.
I was close with my second guess of Angelina Jolie.
Mm-hmm. Had to be a white woman.
Had to be a white woman.
Yes. 100%.
All right. What's next, y'all?
Let's go ahead and do movie of the week.
Okay, yeah, I think so. That'll be a quick conversation for me.
Yeah,
you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it. I watched it and I stopped watching it
because he's all about his cancel culture.
It was too much, man. Like,
did you start watching it?
I did. I watched I almost wanted to turn it off, like. From Jump Street, dude. Jump Street. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's the thing, dude. And I said this to Troy earlier in the day. And I'll say it again. For the amount of shit that both of you gave the 13th Warrior, and then to then like have this be the follow up to that is a slap in the face to movies.
Exactly.
Slap in the face.
Okay, first off, let me start out and defend my movie with this. This movie was not made to win Oscars. It was not made to be one of the best movies out. It was made to be fucking funny. And that's what they were trying to do. John Leguizamo was still a stand-up comedian, and he did his stand-up act. Pest is a character, and he's playing a character like Ernest P. Worrell. You know, this is a character. This is character acting.
What it reminded me of was like Robin Williams when he was really like in the height of his coke days, you know, where it's like he can't like there's no, you almost have to pause it to like there's like 1,000 bits he does in the opening 30 seconds of the movie.
It's like a rap.
But with
like, it's amazing. I love it.
It's too much, man.
Oh, dude, the opening is cringe-worthy.
Like a booger, I stick to this.
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Yeah, we definitely had to put the subtitles on for sure.
This movie would not get made if Ace Ventura hadn't made
and it was $1 so inappropriate. Everything.
Yeah, everything about it was inappropriate.
Well, it wasn't.
What's up about it? You think I smell like this all the time?
It was the thing was it was just pop culture references. It was like this movie was made in 1997.
Yeah.
If I watched this in 1994, I would have thought it was hilarious. Because it's like what 12-year-old boys do when they hang out together. They just repeat pop culture
references.
He references so much ridiculousness in the first 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. The opening is, and he looks at the camera the whole time.
Yeah.
He breaks the fourth wall. That's the whole point. It's a hilarious movie. I knew it was going to get hate, but at least it got on. So
Chris didn't even watch it.
No, I did. I watched it until it got to the
third minute. Until we got out of the shower.
No. I watched it pretty deep into the movie, and then like the Nazi stuff got to be too much, and I was just like, I don't even want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, I will say that the father. Oh, by the way,
and that dude's canceled too. That guy's fucking canceled too. He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
He's not canceled.
He's in jail. He's in jail.
Yeah, he's convicted.
Yeah. He's convicted. Yeah,
he's canceled. It doesn't matter. The guy's canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about the guy that was in Ferris Bueller.
And Beetlejuice, the dad in Beetlejuice as well.
Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah, Jeffrey Jones.
And that's my whole thing too. And we said this from jump, guys. There are going to be some problematic things. These are old movies. There's going to be things that pop up, but you can look past some of that. If the quality of the movie is really, really good, you can kind of get past some of that stuff. But if it's a terrible movie on top of that and it's offensive, I don't want anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my personal opinion.
Do you want the?
Scores. Let's get these scores. Please get the scores.
What scores? Hold on.
Okay, he was also in Howard the Duck too.
Who was?
Throw that out there. The guy that was canceled. No, Howard the Duck
also
as well.
I was like, there was a fucking sequel.
No. He was also in Howard the Duck as well.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it 4% critical.
Wow. Oh my god.
4.8 out of 10 on IMDb. Google users. Now this is how movies become cults because these reviews come out years and years later. 79% liked this movie, which is just a thumbs up or thumbs down. Now,
it's a cult classic.
It is, I would say it's a cult classic. I remember watching this when I was a kid, watching the trailer for this movie, and immediately John Leguizamo was my new hero, just based on the trailer.
I do like though, I think he found a way to channel it, like to use that energy, but like to tell better stories, more personal stories, and like his freak stuff. Like, have you ever seen that stuff? This is his off-Broadway. It's him telling his life story and him playing all the characters that were important to him in his life. He plays his mom, his dad, he plays his brother, he plays like all these different people. And he has that same kind of the qualities that you love about this movie, Troy, but in a way better way. And
it's focused.
It's amazing. It's really, really good. And
what movie is this?
It's a series. It's a one-man show. I think he has 3 different ones, but it's called Freak.
You talking about John Leguizamo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You talking about John Leguizamo? Yeah, Freak. I know that shit. And he does the one about his family where he's standing on. He's got the light pole, and
Yeah.
No, John Leguizamo is one of my favorite comedians. I've watched all his shit. I wish he'd come out with more, especially more specials. But Freak, like sucker
Hey,
butt. The whole
you're cutting in
movie,
and out.
that's what the Freak that he talks about.
Hey, Mike's shorting.
Troy, you're cutting in and out.
I'll give you a critical review, a line from a critic's review that I think is pretty appropriate, actually. And this hits everybody's point. The film is utterly without discipline or focus in a way that, to one's shame, one eventually finds oddly endearing.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Maybe I should have hung in there.
I completely forgot that this was the most dangerous game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The hunting. I completely forgot about the last half of the movie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
He does have some good comebacks.
There are moments, yeah. And then like the stuff in the Jeep when they're hanging out outside the club, that whole scene, I think is hilarious. I do think that's
How
funny.
am I now?
You're good.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah, no, I thought it was it's a funny movie. It is what it is. It's John Leguizamo doing his thing, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I also want to comment on how
We gotta pick a new movie.
they were ahead of their time because
Yeah, I got it.
They were using computer GPS. If you saw in the movie to track down John Leguizamo, and they were using Wi-Fi before it had ever been invented. So shout out to them for having foresight into them.
Well, GPS has been around for a long time, but
no, this movie was made like in 1992. Wi-Fi GPS wasn't around. Not even
not Wi-Fi.
The
but
Pest
GPS
was made in '96.
Okay, 96. It still hadn't. Wi-Fi still hadn't been invented.
The GPS had.
But in the car, like the way that they were using it, that was about 2008 technology.
Yeah, true.
That was 2008 technology.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Well, I've got my new movie to put on the wheel.
Please.
It better be good.
I kind of took Dean's route this time, and I went an older movie, and it's called They Call Me Trinity.
Whoa. I like the obscurity. I like this. They call me Trinity.
It's a 1971 comedy western.
A comedy western, even.
Oh, I'm
wow.
Way into this choice.
Dang, that's 2 hours.
Okay, so what we have on the wheel right now is Loverboy, Dirty Work, 13 Assassins, How High, Take Shelter, Inner Space, Over the Top. They Call Me Trinity.
Oof. All right, these are interesting. Fuck
yeah, I like them.
Give me the screen share.
Yes, I got you. Yeah, you got it.
All
You
right.
got it.
Do the spin.
Okay. Can y'all see that?
Not yet. Yep.
See it now. All right, here we go.
Oh, take shelter.
I'm not excited about this.
Are you kidding me?
Michael Shannon movie.
Michael fucking Shannon. This
Shannon is amazing.
No, wait, 2011.
No, I don't know when it came out.
Yeah, Michael Shannon. It says
what kind of movie?
Oh yeah. It is a movie about a guy who is building a shelter in his backyard, like a bomb shelter, and he's got a paranoia situation. He thinks bad things are about to happen, and he's trying to protect his family, but his family doesn't understand what he's doing. Nobody understands. And the whole town kind of looks at him like a fucking freak.
Oh, okay.
This is before prepping had its own.
And then I think I know what happens. Then something bad happens. Everybody comes running to him.
We'll see.
I mean, Jessica Chastain's in it.
Yeah,
so
no,
cool.
but he's such an amazing actor.
Michael Shannon is amazing.
And there's a scene where he's addressing the community, and that scene is so good. I can't wait.
Isn't he also? I heard he's also weird in real life.
He might be. I love hearing him in interviews and stuff. I think that he's just good. It doesn't matter what. There was a movie that he did with Andrew Garfield too, about the housing market bubble.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, he's just like, if it's a
big
movie, small movie, it doesn't matter, dude. He is bringing the fucking fire. Small screen, with the TV show he was on, the Perfect Strangers or whatever. That shit was amazing. The 9 Perfect Strangers or whatever.
That's him. He was on 8 Mile too, right? Yeah. He's the
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
He's a badass.
It better be awesome.
It's gonna be fire.
All right.
It's schizophrenia. It's the mental illness, by the way.
That's excellent. Excellent.
All right,
we're taking a break or going into Stranger Things.
Yeah, let's take a break and we'll come back. We're gonna get into.
All right, I'm gonna go make myself a drink.
Cool. I'm gonna hang out.
I'm gonna go take my clothes off.
Oh, what are you gonna do that for?
I was gonna do a sexual private dance in your DMs.
Oh, okay. What are we wearing? I'm just living in Hawaiian shirts for most of the time. I'm loving it. I'm loving the Hawaiian shirts. And, and for all the shit, I give Walmart about their clothes and stuff.
This is from Walmart.
I've been finding some really nice shirts from Walmart for like $11 on clearance if you go order online.
Mm-hmm.
Some really nice summer shirts. They're very light. So it's not too hot. It's been fucking 100 and something degrees. Like I think today was 105 degrees. Like it's been absolutely insane. So if you're gonna go out and do shit, man, might as well have a nice like light shirt. And because you get the breeze in there, it feels good. I'm digging it though. I really am. What about
digging
you?
Up bones. I wear my normal shit. I get shit from my homeboys in the hood because I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
They say I ain't got no drip, but I got my own drip.
You got your own style, your own drip.
Yeah.
What kind of shirt?
Fuck I want.
What are we wearing? We're wearing shorts.
Yeah, got my basketball shorts on and my DC shirt on and my house shoes.
Yeah.
Rocking no hat today because I got the clean cut.
Got the clean cut. What are you gonna say, Dean?
If you have a TV in your vicinity, go check out I guess the game's already started, but Derrick Rose's suit.
Oh, really? Is it nice?
It's insane.
Whoa. Why is he wearing a suit?
He's commenting. He's
on
the desk for ESPN.
Okay, cool.
So you can catch him at halftime.
Dude, it's really? I didn't feel like he's like a big talker. Like he seems.
Rose?
Or no, Jalen
Rose.
Yeah,
Jalen.
No, yeah, Jalen always brings the fire. Like,
dude, it is
a
two-tone. I don't even know. It's double-breasted.
I love that.
It's like three colors.
Dude, that's the thing. I've been telling people that honestly because I watched Idol and what's his name? Ryan Seacrest was rocking double-breasted suits the whole fucking season, and they were so amazing.
No,
they're so good, bro.
Have you ever owned a double-breasted suit?
No, but they look. I like it.
Also, this is not. It is the summer.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys,
unless it's serious.
But you could do it.
Not be rocking a double-breasted suit.
But you could do like the new style where you have the shorter pants and low socks, and it looks cool.
I definitely wouldn't do that double-breasted, but that's just me.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. Yeah, what you got? We got a kiddo.
Hey guys, we got breaking news.
We got breaking news from a child.
My family has made a new product.
Okay, we got a new.
Hope it's ice water. And
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
That is is that a mason jar?
No, so that is a water bottle.
Okay.
Right. But when you go on long trips, it is a now pee bottle because down here it's got a base, got a handle. So you don't have to. Yeah. My family has melted a water bottle and made an evolutionary product. Now truckers don't have to stop when they have to go potty. They don't have to pee on themselves when they already pee in the water because they already pee in the water bottles. So now I've got a product that is specifically made for it. It's shaped for it and everything.
Oh, there
My
you go.
child is happy because
it's like Shark Tank.
It's big enough for boys and girls.
Okay, I'm gonna pass for. It's a no for me. It's a no for me.
Okay, y'all go in. They thought it was funny. They thought it was funny.
Is that a piggy bank?
No, it was a cup.
Oh, okay.
Cup that melted in the microwave or on the stove?
In the
sun.
dishwasher.
Oh, the
That's funny.
dishwasher. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
smart though.
That's why you can't put them on the bottom, man.
No.
Melt them suckers.
Yeah.
That's
I need
funny.
some tea.
No, water, Troy. You need water.
Water. It's got to be. I mean, yeah, you
Hey,
got to be fucking burning up out there. You know exactly how hot it is out there. Shit.
Let me tell you, he's acclimated. Troy's
right.
always chilling in the garage.
Right. That's just that's his life.
Hey.
Summertime don't bother him. What you got?
I got a health update. I went to the doctor.
Oh yeah, how'd we go?
For my checkup.
Throw that
Good.
away.
I'm 3 pounds away from my goal weight.
Oh, dude,
Suckers.
congratulations, dude.
Yeah,
Wow,
that
I think
means
we've all
I
been
lost
slacking.
More than 10 pounds since March.
Wow. What have you been doing?
Slightly better eating.
Masturbating.
Slightly better eating. I've started doing a little bit better. I didn't have I think I ate meat like barely any at all this week. Did pretty good with that. Doing better. A lot of fish. Had some shrimp, some salmon. Yeah.
I've been eating oatmeal for breakfast.
Okay. That's good.
For like the last 3
That helps
weeks.
sustain. I've been doing a lot of fruits and veggies. I haven't
tons of fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I got these grapes. They're jelly berry grapes.
Mhm.
And they are absolutely amazing. They're way better than the cotton candy ones. They're fucking delicious. They taste like Concord grapes that you would have, grape jelly. They're
That
delicious.
sounds good. They're the red grapes.
They're like purple. They're small and purple,
Yeah.
and they're delicious.
I've
I had a white peach. A white peach.
Small, purple, and delicious.
Mm-hmm. White peach as well.
Oh, they have the peach punch with the Walmart. The Minute Maid peach punch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's been my. I've just had like a half a glass.
I was gonna
every
say that's
day.
like your dessert.
Well, I also another thing is I keep a bag of those halos.
Oh yeah.
Not the
I do a lot of
mandarin
bananas.
oranges, but the halos. And whenever I get like a sweet.
Hello,
What's up,
sir. Hey, buddy.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, like we did some asparagus. I did.
Feed my 8 meals a day.
Nice. We do. I'm doing smaller meals too.
Is that a
like smaller-
quesadilla?
Mm-hmm.
We did the spaghetti squash, but instead of doing the spaghetti squash, we did it like au gratin style. It's like au gratin potatoes.
You added cheese.
Yeah, and like broiled it and like making a casserole out of it.
Isn't that
With
what you
some
do with
sour
spaghetti
cream?
squash anyway, though?
No, spaghetti squash, you can use them as noodles and make like a
Right,
pasta
but you,
with it.
you don't just slice it and then broil it and then.
Yeah, no, you do. And then you
Cut it in half, dig out the
you-
middle, and
you
put
make the
shit in it.
strings, right? You make the you do
Mhm.
that, and then you take that and put that in a casserole dish, mix
Oh.
that with some sour cream and some cheese on top, and then put that in
So
the.
you swapped out cheese for pasta sauce.
Dig it out.
Yeah,
or-
no,
or
like it.
I like
That's
it.
what I'm saying. It turns into like, and it had onions in it too. I'm sorry, that's what it was.
Oh, nice.
Onions.
Cut it in half. Dig that some bitch out. Put you some ground beef in that some bitch and some cheese.
Mm,
Put that in the oven
yeah.
for at 350 for about 45 minutes. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what, that's some fire.
Fire right there.
Ooh, I got some Jello pudding, boys.
Jello pudding fire. All
Thank you.
right. So yeah, Troy, or sorry, Jorge, you just missed that. Dean is like a couple pounds away from his goal, his weight loss goal for the year.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Good for you. What are you doing? You just been eating well?
Yep,
Yeah.
Eating better.
Eating better.
Except
Except for today, evidently,
Mm-hmm.
where I have had 2 dinners.
well,
I don't think what happened was no one knew that I ate dinner. So I got another dinner. Hey, did you
sometimes
guys?
you need a cheat
What?
meal. Sometimes you need a
Uh,
cheat meal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't put a lot of pressure on myself,
Mhm.
but I at least think about every time I eat, like the choices.
Good choices. Make good choices.
I hear you.
Speaking of good choices, that old Netflix series Stranger Things a good choice.
It is a great choice.
There's 2 things on Netflix that were very good.
What's
the other?
well? I
Adam
guess
Sandler's Hustle movie.
Oh
I haven't
yeah, I
seen
saw
that
that.
yet.
I actually saw that as well. It was fucking.
I haven't seen.
I loved
that.
it.
I
I'm
loved
gonna
it
watch
too.
it tonight.
It's very very good.
Yeah,
A lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
watch it
are.
tonight too.
Go ahead and
Man,
talk about it.
A lot of people are saying it's like
please
his best
don't talk
work.
about it.
Uh,
If you
I
do,
think-
go away for a minute.
Uncut Gems is still his best work.
I thought
But
Uncut
this
Gems
is very,
was
very
amazing.
good.
I thought Uncut
This
Gems
is very
was
good.
awesome.
You know, it's very
Okay.
authentic, very real.
I mean,
Yeah, it was
they
good.
used all the NBA.
Yeah,
Boban's in it a couple times.
Yeah,
with some
hilarious.
Good jokes.
very funny. Luke is in it. Dirk's in it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Dirk's lines were pretty good.
Then I'll watch it.
Yeah,
If you're
I'll
telling
watch
me
it
it's if
tonight.
you're telling me it's better than Uncut Gems, then I'm watching it.
I don't know if it's better than Uncut Gems, but it's out of the Adam Sandler like serious dramas or more dramatic roles. It's the stack probably right behind Uncut Gems.
You know, I really like Punch Drunk Love.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Hated that shit.
I thought it was awesome. I like it when they go off the cuff and act weird for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you
Well-
a little something different.
So we talking Stranger Things now?
Yeah, I don't know where Chris went.
I'm right here. I was just
Oh.
working on something. Yeah, no. Fuck yeah. I mean, if you have been following the show, this is what, season 4?
Yes.
For part 1.
Part 1 of season 4. And last season got really, it started like kind of, not that it wasn't like scary or something from the beginning. Like
This one's way darker.
it's making its way dark. It's just like the Harry Potter series. As they get older, things get more serious, you know, like, and I think that's kind of what's happening. But
It like this and overall tone is way more serious than Harry Potter.
oh yeah, for sure. This
From the-
definitely gave
from
me
the get-go.
it has this whole season, and every season kind of has its influences. I would say like the first season has like a lot of ET influences. It has a lot of Goonies influences, and then the next season, you know, there's just all the seasons kind of have their influences, and I feel like this one has a heavily influence of Nightmare on Elm
Hellraiser?
Street. No,
Oh,
no,
well, Robert Englund's in it.
he is in it. Yes, he
Yes, he is in it.
I caught that right
Where-
away. Were you
where-
were you
where?
that
At what
good, or
part?
did you have to figure it out later?
Oh
what
no,
part?
I knew it
I didn't
immediately.
catch it until the
Immediately,
very
right?
last episode.
Yeah,
At what
I didn't
part?
catch it
At what
last
part?
Freddy
episode.
Krueger.
yeah, he plays a
I
character.
know Freddy when I see Freddy.
I know, but what
100%.
part? I don't remember that.
He's,
He's
the guy.
the serial killer.
Yeah, he's the one that.
Well,
they
he's
went to
not.
go
He's
interview.
he's the first victim. He's really not the serial killer. Vecna is the.
We'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, he plays this person that they have to interview. So he
okay.
definitely makes a cameo.
Okay.
But you know, every time we catch up with these guys, they get a little bit older, and this is what's like happening in their lives. They're separated. You have
Oh,
what's that?
comment on number 1. Does he give you Eric Roberts vibes?
Which one?
The number 1?
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. I see
Eric
that.
Roberts vibes, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
The whole time I was like,
Number one.
Well, who you're talking about? That's the big
Vecna.
reveal of the season, Vecna, and who that is, and his origin story. This is the antagonist. We had the Mind Flayer in the second season.
What happens at the end when you
First
find
season
out-
was Demi Gordon, and this is Vecna. That's the antagonist.
Vecna is number 1. Vecna is the blonde haired dude.
Yes, that is the big reveal. Yes.
and the guy gives me serious Eric Roberts vibes from the 80s.
Okay, so one thing that's been going around online is like, if you figured it out before, you're full of shit. Like, did you see the reveal coming? No, right?
I did kind of see it.
Oh
I did
yeah,
kinda see
you
it.
talking about the blonde guy energy?
Yeah, I knew he was going to be number 1. I knew he was going to be number 1.
When did you know?
Number 1?
When he put the chip down on number 1, he was like, I know number 1. I was like, boom, that's
I
him.
had already.
Okay, so even before, I thought once he
That was
started
good
helping
foreshadowing,
her,
though, yeah.
once he started helping her and like giving her like these tricks, that again, it reminded me of Harry Potter. And I'm like, oh, they've done this shit before. And I was like, I was like, maybe that's something that's going to happen there. And it ended up being that way.
I knew he was going to be a significant role.
Right.
Like whenever he started talking in that, I was like, oh, this guy's going to be important at some point.
And unfortunately, I had already read that the actor played Vecna. And so once I seen him, I was like, oh, yeah, so it's Vecna. So, yeah, this is. So the big reveal wasn't like, oh, I mean, I kind of already knew.
So what Vecna is, we have, like I said, we had the different monsters in all the different seasons. And Vecna is like Freddy Krueger. He goes in your dreams and he can attack you. And he basically, you daydream, you get lost in this thing and you end up in the upside down world. He like pulls you in. And every time he does this, he opens up a little portal. So it kind of reminds me also of Little Monsters.
He gets more powerful.
He gets more powerful, and they have all these little portals that they can go into to get there. And man, I just love this season. I just loved Steve and Dustin's like relationship and how that continues to evolve.
So they say they're going to be a season 5. Do you believe it?
Oh, it's season 4 too.
No, I think that part for sure is definitely happening still. Obviously, season part 2 is coming.
Season 5.
I think this is when they don't continue it, but they do like spin-offs. I would love to see a spin-off with Dustin and Steve, and like they start their own thing. Who knows where it goes? But I would love to see something like that. Maybe they're like paranormal investigators.
Or like specials, like Stranger Things
movies.
Christmas special, kind of like
that would be
the Star Wars special.
No, I'm not saying you is a Christmas special,
yeah,
but
the
like
Star Wars special was terrible.
I know what you're saying. Not specifically Christmas special, guys, but just like a one-off,
like the Gremlins
that comes out during Christmas break.
Yeah,
has nothing necessarily to do with Christmas. Like,
right.
It comes out during Christmas break because everybody's home.
Yeah, just like
watch, a 3-part miniseries.
It's an
Hawkeye
All Stars.
Like Hawkeye was like, it was like a Christmas movie, but it really wasn't a Christmas movie. You know what I mean? Like you can do that.
Doctor Who does it all the time.
Yeah. But yeah, I love that. I love how you got the one friend that started becoming an athlete and like kind of becoming cool. I love the D&D kids and how they're doing the satanic fucking.
The Satanic Panic is awesome.
Satanic Panic is awesome. I love all that shit.
Hey, did you hear that there was fan criticism that there was not a romance between the cheerleader and the guy Penny and the dude of Hell's
I mean, they alluded to like they could go somewhere, but that's the thing. They got
Eddie.
She got taken too soon, like
that's what they're saying is that why didn't you guys, and they're talking about bringing her back in season 2 or part 2 of this thing.
See, that's where I think it's going. That's what I was going to ask you guys. I think that's what it is. I think it's
he
Barb.
Also said they're not dead.
Barb.
They're right here. Remember Barb, they brought Barb back for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, she's stuck in the pool.
Come back.
Yeah, they showed her in the pool. They showed her in the pool this season, though. They showed her
back on the show.
Yeah, so she definitely is going to have a role. I think all these guys are going to find their way out. Maybe they find a way to get them out because obviously, the one of the main characters is now trapped in there. We think they finally made it out, and she gets stuck behind. And
what main character?
The sister. She's stuck there. Nancy. Vecna's got her, but we don't know what Nancy's favorite song is. Like, I don't know if, like that's that whole thing. And I asked the guys last week, we talked a little bit about the song Running Up the Hill and how, what would your song be to get you to snap out of Vecna's curse?
And now that I know that, I have a new one for mine.
Okay. It's got to be Meatloaf for you. I would assume.
You got it. Meatloaf, Rock and Roll Dreams.
Yeah.
That would definitely.
Mine is Song of the Siren. It's a little dramatic, but that song, it kind of did that for me too. Kind of gave me peace in my worst point in time, and it snapped the curse.
Mine's Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
That's a good one.
Mine is the M83 outro.
Nice. That's a really good one.
Is that the one that goes beam, beep, boom, boom, beep?
No, it's like real cinematic and really emotional.
It's very good.
It's off that same album?
You've definitely heard it.
Yeah.
Is it off that same
Because it's
album?
on everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
M83 is my jam, man.
But
Yeah, I love M83.
overall, I gave this season an A+.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. I cannot wait for this whole thing to be over and then go back and really like rewatch it all, like to try to do it together. And then it's just so much has happened over so long. It's crazy. And one thing I found out that somebody pointed out online that on TikTok, and I love TikTok for these types of things. At the skating rink, they showed the date on the camera when they all make fun of 11 for fucking like trying to use her powers and looking like an idiot and a weirdo. So they all laugh at her, and then like on the video you see the date, and then he reminds you of that date. Why is that date important? And
what date was it?
It was like the 22nd of, I think, November. And it is Will's birthday. They all forgot Will's birthday, and that's why he was acting the way he was.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't Will like have a party? Like he should have sent out invitations.
Well, that's what she says. She goes like, Will goes to all the parties here. Like she's lying to Finn the whole time. Like remember, like saying how like she's friends with the mean chick that like fucks with her.
Oh yeah,
and all that. And she said that Will goes to parties here all the time. And he's like, why would you lie? Like, and it's his fucking birthday. That's crazy.
That's a good catch.
Yeah.
I
love the new characters too. You're talking about how they you don't like how they introduce new characters. I think the way that Stranger Things does it though is really good. They find a really, really cool way to
Eddie's
do it.
a great new character.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Also,
really good.
Murray actually
evolving.
Being good.
Yeah,
Murray
evolving.
actually being good at karate.
Yes, it was so fucking
Best
awesome.
part of the
Yeah.
season.
So
Him
cool.
actually not being completely full of shit on that.
Yeah, I
was
think
amazing.
that gives fuel to all those fucking weirdos. They're like, see, it would work if I ever.
Like, well, I
Had
think
an
it just comes to the
opportunity.
writing process where they're like, well, how do they get out of this? And they're like,
Yeah.
well, what if he actually was not full of shit about the karate?
So funny.
Dude,
I like the Russian guard.
And they let you like you don't know until he actually does it, and you're like,
Yeah.
because even it still sounds like he's full of shit.
yes, my fingers are arrows.
Yeah, and then at the end, he says it again. My fingers are arrow, bow, bow, kicking his ass.
Yeah. But
so
yeah, they did
this
that
season,
again
I
in the
don't
last
know.
season with the Russian guy. Like I thought he was a really cool little side character.
Yeah.
They did it again
The-
this season. I think that
The Russian guard, I love him.
yeah, the Russian guard is cool. I think the
Ivan's
development,
hilarious.
the evolution of Lucas's sister is really awesome too.
Did y'all think
Yeah.
it was cringe whenever 11 smacked the shit out of that one chick with the
Well,
skate? Like I thought,
We just
That
talked
was-
about that.
no,
No,
but
we
I'm
didn't.
saying,
No, we didn't talk
We
about that when that
We
happened.
didn't
no,
have
we-
it. Yeah,
no,
we were just in that scene.
Yeah. I think that there was definitely like, oh damn, like you don't want to go that far, but
right?
you understand a little bit, but then that's how shit happens though. Like
I say the bitch got what she deserved. I even looked at my wife and I was like, I hope this bitch gets it.
oh
And sure enough, my wife's like, damn, you want it
skate
that
to
bad?
the
And I was like,
dome.
The whole scenario right after that drove me absolutely nuts. They just come take the kid, the minor.
Yep.
The police
Yep.
come, take the minor.
Exactly.
Parents
It
not there. Question
was the
her, and then
80s,
send her
though.
to juvenile detention
It was
for
the
holding.
80s. It was the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s are not. None of that is.
Kids did not have any fucking rights back
Right.
then.
The Bill of Rights existed since like the
Oh,
1700s, bro.
Bro, like tell that to that kid in Making a Criminal. or
Making a
whatever.
murder. Oh,
Yeah, Making a
well,
Murder.
I mean,
Tell that to
that was all
Dassey.
bullshit too.
Tell him to Brian Dassey.
All bullshit.
Yeah.
But this season, I could care less about what
Hopper?
the kids are doing.
It's all about
No.
Hopper, right?
I want to watch Hopper.
Yeah.
Those are the scenes. Like I was busy doing chores around the house. I took the day off to watch Stranger Things and The Pest and to just do laundry and stuff. So watching Stranger Things whenever like the kids are on and they're not like figuring out what the story is,
Yeah.
like solving the mystery,
Yeah.
I did not care
You didn't care about like the high school shit, like them, like him being popular, and then like them like not hanging out.
I mean, it's cool because that's what really happens.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of times there's
The
some
weirdness
stuff that,
between Will's brother and then the girlfriend. Like, are they going to be together? Not going to be together. She likes Steve still. You know, that's
she likes Tom Cruise.
Right.
So
I think that Steve, though, that man, the evolution of his character is so fucking dope. He's got the coolest story arc, right? He was like the worst dude. Like everybody hated him. He was the worst.
Exactly.
Yeah, and now
he brought himself back from that, and he's the hero. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
That's what I told.
And I think it was the what's his name? What's the kid's name with the teeth?
Dustin.
Dustin. I think that's really what brought his character back.
Yeah, Dustin and him.
That's
like Chewie and fucking Han Solo is what it is, man. Like they're so good together. And then I love the addition of his new friend too, Ethan Hawke and what's her face?
Thurman's daughter.
Yeah, Uma Thurman's daughter. She's so good. She's
awesome. She came in last season.
Yeah, and she was awesome in that. And like
she has some great lines when they're at the mental institution.
Yeah,
that's good.
Good shit.
But yeah, like the most interesting stuff to me has been the stuff that happens over in Russia. And it's
I didn't understand though how the hell Hopper could break his foot but still walk.
I mean,
he's a badass.
He's a Vietnam vet, man.
I don't know. Badass.
I don't know. I thought that was a little too much, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the monsters and the aliens and this, minds, fucking control. And
that would kind of trip me up.
Yeah,
I'm cool with the aliens and the shit, but
don't pretend to break your bones, guys.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I draw the line.
This reminds me of, you guys know who Will Wheaton is, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stand By Me and Star Trek and Super Nerd. So he's at a convention with Patrick Stewart and a bunch of the guys from TSG, and the audience is asking questions. And somebody asks a silly question, and then Will Wheaton answers like a Trekkie. He's like, I don't want to tear apart your entire question, but I'm going to. First of all, tachyon, there's no such thing as a faster than light neutrino. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about a faster than light neutrino that's focused through the front array of a, something class? It's the most ridiculous nerd answer. Talk about a guy that reinvented himself from burning out of Star Trek to being the biggest Star Trek nerd on the planet. Just that questioning all
aspects of it.
All aspects. No room for
error.
That just reminded me of that. I watched him answer this question, and he's like, "There's no such thing as a faster than light neutrino."
Yeah.
Just suspend your disbelief.
See, that's the thing. Like, and that's the thing. Like, in that, you could be. It's like, do you like music? Are you into the lyrics? Or are you into the music? You know what I mean? Like, I'm into the music more than the lyrics.
I'm into the lyrics.
I don't pay attention to that. I don't go that deep, man. But my fandom is there. It just doesn't go that deep. Not like that to that level.
What are you talking about? Stranger Things? Your fandom?
Well, just like when it comes to like technical things, and he was talking about how you can really nerd out. Like, there's levels to it, kind of.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
that was awesome. That was good shit.
Would you give it A+, Jorge?
Yeah. Yes, I would give it an A+.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, my earlier
A for me.
This is my favorite thing on TV, like that's come out this summer. Like not maybe even movie like situation, because all of them are an hour and a half long. Like this is my favorite thing. It's been like the only thing I could think about. I think about Vecna every day. I really do. Like it comes up in my head. I'm like, it's probably Vecna.
Right.
And then like the song,
so what do you
chasing me? That's everywhere. Love the song. Do you guys love the song? Do you love it?
Dude, there's a great playlist, the Stranger Things 4 playlist on Spotify.
Running Up the Hill.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Has everything.
Running Up
all
the
the
Hill.
Versions. They have the acoustic version, the
so good
remixes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you give it, Booster?
I give it an A. Yeah, an A for sure.
You give it an A. I give it an A.
Nice.
And by the way, I didn't get to say this earlier, but I give Jurassic Park a 4.
Yeah, tell me your 4 out of 10. What do you got? Dean, you saw it. What's your rating on Jurassic World?
6.
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Thank you for that. I was going to ask you earlier.
I'm not saying you have to see it. It's not a must see.
Not a must see.
Means. In fact, I don't remember seeing the second one.
So there is a breaking rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but I do want to. I mean, we are talking movies, all the nerdy shit that we love to talk about. There's been in the works a sequel to Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, the Todd Phillips version. That's something we've heard over the last couple of weeks. It's kind of brought back up. It's something that we thought that would happen, but it is happening. And the latest rumor is that Lady Gaga will be joining as Harlequin.
Who's Lady Gaga?
Whoa.
Lady Gaga herself.
Lady Gaga.
Who's Lady Gaga?
Face.
Lady Gaga.
You mean you mean Lady Gaga?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I
Lady
mean,
Gaga.
she's got the chops for it, especially in his little weird world. So I think that could be interesting.
And sources are saying that the sequel will be a musical.
Yeah, so that's gonna be like the weird, like, is this really happening moments. We had this.
If she's in it and it's not a musical, I'll be pissed.
That I'm feeling.
But if she's
right, is this love? I love that song.
Well, Lady Gaga is an
Good
awesome performer.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her.
Lady Gaga.
Yes,
I've seen her live. I've seen her live. Yes, I used to have the.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've seen her live. When I had the Molson Coors suite at the American Airlines Center, I used to get the hookup all the time, and I would go to everything.
Oh
I didn't care what it was.
Yeah, I would go all the time too.
Even Lady Gaga.
Oh, she's amazing.
She had this setup.
That's like a bucket list for me.
Oh, bro, it was dope, bro. It was like I stayed. It was awesome.
Britney.
Britney,
and then I saw Britney Spears, but she wasn't as good as Lady Gaga.
She got wed. This was breaking news. Also, she got wedding. She had a wedding this weekend.
And Cardi B opened for for Britney Spears.
Really?
That was yeah.
Wow.
It was insane. But I will say, Lady Gaga, even Pink, man, like who was it?
Super talented. She has
but
she has like a visual aspect to her show now.
Hers is a circus.
Yeah, it's like a circus almost, where she does the trapeze situation.
Yeah, she's amazing.
What are you guys listening to lately?
Bro, I'm glad you asked that question, because I'm gonna tell you, I've been wanting to talk about this. A band that I found recently that I think is amazing is a band called Falling in Reverse. And check them out. They do rap, they do rock, they do ballad, they do heavy metal, they do a little screamo, like all in one song. It's amazing. And I can't believe it. My favorite song of theirs is Popular Monster.
Are they single-handedly bringing new metal back? Is that going to be a thing again?
No, so it's not new metal. You gotta go check it out.
Metal band
it's not
name.
the kind of it's not the kind of rap that you would think.
Yeah.
And it's just it's its own thing.
You just gotta be there.
It's unique.
Interesting.
It found me by surprise. Like Amazon just happened to play it on my station.
They got a view of your of what you've been into, like what you're into. Like they didn't know, man. It's like the cookies. You got to clear your cookies. If you don't clear your cookies, they won't throw fucking new metal bands at you, man.
No, it's not new metal. You just got to go listen to it. It's actually really popular with the young kids. My daughters know who it is. The guys that are like 20, 22 at my work know who it is.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out for sure. What about you, Dino?
Been rocking a playlist on Spotify called Southern Gothic.
I've checked this out. Pretty cool shit.
Okay.
Pretty cool shit.
So it's got Amigo the Devil,
Hosier's
Towns Van Zandt.
Towns Van Zandt is amazing songwriter.
Delta Ray, Nico Case,
very cool.
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Love
it's
that.
Just
it's like Americana singer-songwriter stuff.
Yeah,
it's good shit.
Drive-by truckers. If you're into drive-by truckers, this would be. But the Amigo the Devil.
I'm listening to stuff
That's how I
similar to
found them.
that.
I was
I'm
rocking them and found that on my list.
I'm into some weird, like it's not country. You wouldn't, I don't know. It is and it isn't. It is country, but it's not like mainstream country. Like I'm this dude's local actually. Joshua Ray Walker. Big fan of his. I've been listening to a lot of him and Josh Childers or Tyler Childers. I'm sorry, I always call him Josh. Tyler Childers. I like a lot. I've been listening to him. John Moreland.
Y'all need to check out Christopher Wright. If y'all like that kind of country, Christopher Wright is a good friend of mine. He's everywhere, Spotify, Amazon.
Christopher with a K or a C?
C. Christopher Wright.
WRIGHT.
You're right. And yeah, he is amazing and good friend of mine. He's got a song called I've Been to Hell and You Can Have It. It's one of my favorite songs. It's a lifesaver.
Cool.
Yeah, so check him out.
Jorge.
What am I listening to?
Yes, please. I know you've been getting ready to get back out there on the ones and twos.
Yes. Well, I've been listening to EDM because I get on my Peloton, and
Nice.
so there
That's
is
good
some
fire.
new music that I am listening to. It's a little bit more electronica.
Do you
but
do the live Peloton with the trainer and shit?
I don't, because I don't like to be on their schedule. I'm my own man, and I like
There
to
you
do
go.
my own thing.
That's right.
So
You don't have on demand?
well, yeah, you can just hit whatever class you want.
Okay.
So yeah, I switch it up because sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do 20 minutes of cycling, but then I'm gonna do 15 minutes of weights, or 30 minutes of cycling and 20 minutes of weights, or vice versa. So I tricked out my Peloton. I put like this holder for my phone on it, and then I put a swivel on it. Like if you buy the $1,500 versus like the $2,200, all it is a swivel, and the Peloton adjusts to the trainer, but you can adjust the Peloton. It's easier for you to adjust it yourself than it is for the trainer to do it for you. And you're just going to adjust it regardless. And so don't get that one. And then you can buy the swivel. Anyhow, I listen to electronica. There's this band called Faded by Adair and Baystrick. Proceed with Caution.
That's the whole
Dion
name.
Timmer.
Oh, these are different ones.
Yeah, these are like EDM style.
Faded by Adair.
Yeah. Faded by Adair, Baystrick. There's Proceed with Caution, Dion Timmer, and lastly, Archangel by Zomboy. All these are bangers. Like if you're running, listen to these guys.
Hey, Jorge, have you ever listened to Armin van Buren?
Yeah, of course.
He's great, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. I figured you would know because you're an EDM guy. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah. I really want to take you guys to Lights All Night.
Yes, me. I want to go so bad. I've never gone to a rave in
Chris,
my life.
if you want to
I
go,
need to go to a rave in my life,
raves.
bro.
Would like if
Yes,
you want to
please.
go, let's go.
Please.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Like I will take you.
My problem
Would
is they don't have a certain item that they had back in the day. And because I don't want to say, because I don't want to get in trouble with our sponsors, but they don't. They have something now, but it's not like it was back in the day. Back in the day, it was fun, and you was up all night. So
yeah,
what he's talking about is,
but I've been to many.
Skittles.
Skittles. Yep.
I remember those
Poppin'
first
like-
things came out, and the term was designer drugs. Do you remember the term designer drugs? Isn't that funny?
They would
First
put
time I
Armani
ever did
stamps on them
Skittles.
and Gucci
First-
stamps.
That's right.
First
That's
time
right.
I ever did Skittles was living with you two dudes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay,
When
well,
we had-
regardless.
when we had the
well,
apartment.
Okay, well, can we mark it down the calendar? But listen, if we do this, I want to go VIP. Like I'm not doing no fucking general admission. Okay.
Yeah, okay. What do you get out of that though?
Well, you get not yourself with all these little kids, bro. Go VIP. We're too old. Like now we go to that next level.
All right.
And it's worth it. Like we're
Okay.
going VIP.
All right.
Like you get to sit down, you have your own area, you can get
I'm down
closer.
for that.
And the bathrooms, like you have your own bathrooms.
you have your own
and-
bathrooms?
Well, you have air conditioned bathrooms, like it's way better.
You
And then there's
it's
VIP
like
areas.
You get your own yurt.
Yeah. It's
That's
way
cool.
better. Trust me, bro.
You get your own yurt.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, it
So,
is
breaking
that
news.
time. Breaking news. Got
Jorge
number
is confirming that VIP is better than general admission.
100%.
Breaking news.
Despite popular opinion,
That's
VIP
right.
is better.
It is better. We've earned it.
What
Hell
is?
yeah.
I just sent you a playlist.
Yes, I love that.
found.
By the way, holy shit! I can't wait to get into
POV,
that.
you're in
yeah.
an 80s movie driving.
Can't
Yeah.
wait to get into that.
There's another one that is you're in an 80s movie driving at night.
Oh, that's the
Can't
one I want
find
to
it.
get into.
Yes,
You know,
that's the one I was trying to find.
I
to send
literally
you.
made my own. I call it night driving. Is what I called, and I will listen to this one first, and then go back to mine and see where I'm at. And see
If
how
you want to get some good car music, there's one band that have like 6 or 7 songs about driving or cars per album, and that's Cake.
Nice, it's true.
Yeah. I love Cake.
Cake,
The band and the
Fashion
food.
Nugget is basically a car album.
Mine's got like weird shit like the Doobie Brothers and some
Yeah.
like 70s, like late 70s disco shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
So I think it's time, isn't it time?
It is time for 3 of a kind, boy.
I'm excited about this one.
Me too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we do
this
this?
is 3 of a
In
kind.
honor of it, can we do the thing?
What's
What
the thing?
Okay, hold on. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Ripped my whole computer down.
Oh no.
my little buttercup has
Has
the
the
sweetest.
It's smile.
Smile. Okay, so this week's 3 of a kind is a little different. I have made the 3 amigos, Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Chevy Chase. So the first one is like pick the best Martin Short movie. Second one is pick the best Steve Martin and the Steve. So the best movie of each of these 3 actors. So it is in this order: Chris, Dean, Jorge, Troy. And the first actor that we are going with is Martin Short. Chris, you go first.
Ooh, I'm glad that I got to go first on Martin Short. Good luck, fuckers.
God dang.
Oh, dude,
You
I've
might
got
win
so
this.
many.
I'm just saying, like,
right.
there's I don't know.
Okay.
My favorite is called Pure Luck, and it's got him and it's Danny
Yeah.
Glover
That's
in
a
it.
decent one. That's a
And
decent one.
He's just like this guy who's got the worst luck ever, and it drives Danny Glover up the wall the whole time they're working together. It's funny.
That's
Good.
a good one.
It can't be TV shows, correct?
Right.
Right. It's got to be
Okay.
movie. Dean.
Yeah.
Let's see, Martin
Yeah,
Short.
I got an honorable mention for Martin Short if nobody gets it.
Oh, I'm gonna go with my favorite, and that's Clifford.
Yeah.
Wow.
Clifford's a good one.
That's all right one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get you guys on this one.
Mhm.
I'm going to go with Inner Space.
Oh,
Duh.
yeah.
It's on the
Yeah,
board.
That's all right.
It's on the wheel.
No. I'm
Yeah.
gonna super like it. I'm gonna super like it
Okay.
because it's on the wheel, and I that's one that's a good one, man. That's his best work, right?
That's some of
I
his.
mean- Let Troy pick, and then I'll tell you what his best
Okay.
work is.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get hate on this, but I love this movie. I'm actually going with Captain Ron.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Very good one.
That is a good one.
He actually plays a character named Martin.
That's so
on that one.
funny.
Okay.
You know,
well,
and an honorable mention. he
Father
was
of the
in-
Bride, bro.
I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. That's got to be
That's
one
his
of
best role.
That's got to be his
Oh.
best role. I was gonna go there, but I wanted to go with the one that I really liked.
but
You're
what
like
about
it's
okay? But he was a
great.
supporting cast member.
But
in
he
that,
stole
like-
the
Father of the
show.
Bride?
Like
Yeah.
he kind of steals the show a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The
well,
whole
what
movie
about
changes
the?
as soon as he walks on screen.
He basically
It goes
set
from a
set the
silly
standard for the
movie to
gay
like a-
the gay wedding planner. He set the standard for it. Like
Yeah.
if you want to learn how to play a gay wedding planner, watch that role.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about the Big Picture?
That's a good fucking movie.
With
Good
Kevin
fucking
Bacon?
movie.
Yeah. That movie was so weird. So
Santa
weird.
Claus 3. He was great in Santa
Yeah.
Claus 3.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, Chris.
We're going Chevy last. Okay. Steve Martin. Well,
You son of-
I mean, there's so many choices, and I'm so excited to be going first every time. I have to go with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, just because I think it's probably his best work. His character, it's one of the first times he went serious in moments, and I thought it was really good work. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Damn it! Should have. There's so many good ones.
Written and acted Bowfinger.
Bowfinger. Good one.
Okay.
Good ass.
That's
movie.
a good one.
That's a good one.
I think that's Eddie Murphy's best work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One of him.
All right.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good in that.
Okay. Obviously, we have to go with the obviouses, right?
You don't have to. You don't have to.
No, well, but it's his work.
Yeah.
Father of the Bride. I mean, he took a classic. You can't diss that.
Wow.
I kind of want to.
I'm gonna diss that
because
oh my
God, that movie would be awful without.
I think that one was good because of a couple people. I don't think that was like one of his. He's great in it, but I don't.
Oh my God!
That's
Y'all
definitely
are
his
terrible.
best
He
movie.
made that movie.
That's
his
definitely his
own.
best movie. So
He made that movie his own. Okay, what Whitney Houston did for "I Will Always Love You" is the same thing that Steve Martin did for "Father of the Bride."
For weddings.
Who else could have played you? Okay, what you're essentially saying is that somebody else could have played Steve Martin's part and gotten away with it with Martin Short as a supporting actor.
You know who could have done that role?
Who?
Any old white dude.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
Patrick Bateman.
Yes.
Who the fuck is that?
Or not Patrick Bateman. What's his name? Fucking the dude. What's his goddamn name?
Any old white dude.
No,
just Steve Bateman. Bateman's his last name. He's the what are you talking
Justin
about?
Bateman.
That's like saying
Justin
Bill
Bateman.
Murray. That's like
Justin
saying Bill Murray
Bateman.
could have been. That's like saying Bill Murray could have been in that role.
He could have.
No, he couldn't have.
Nah, he wouldn't have been good in it.
He wouldn't have done it.
Dan
Jason
Dan
Bateman.
All
Aykroyd.
right.
Dan Aykroyd could have been in that
All
role.
right, it's my turn.
Troy's
Don't
turn.
fucking
Troy's turn.
Done that.
All right,
Troy's
whatever.
my turn.
I hate whatever you're gonna say.
Just earn it, dude.
I hate it.
Well, it's not. Dean wanted to hate on it too. We all hated on it. Don't just come at me.
Okay, well I'm getting. Well, you're
Goddamn.
next.
I super like. I had made you win one time. So eat
What
my
you got? What
booty.
you got? What you got?
Okay,
I
go.
got a forgotten classic, a rom-com, because obviously I'm surprised the jerk didn't make it on here, but I'm not gonna do that. That's one of my honorable mentions.
Wait till honorable mentions.
But I am going to throw out Roxanne.
I was gonna steal your thunder. I knew you were gonna go there, but I just wanted to
dang.
get it out. Yeah,
that is a good. That is a good one.
one.
That's a good one.
That's a take on Sergio de Bergerac,
Okay.
the classic tale. And in this one, he literally has a giant nose.
Yeah.
So that's what's great about it.
Great.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
honorable mention, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, is what I should have fucking chose.
That's what you should have chose.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yes, that's a good one.
All right, all right.
The jerk,
Sergeant Bilko also.
Sergeant
Oh,
Bilko is a great
His
one.
role in, I mean, it's a small little part in it, but Little Shop of Horrors, he crushes it.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, he
Uh,
did. do a good job
Parenthood.
in Little-
Parenthood, fucking
Yeah.
hilarious movie.
Mhm.
My Blue Heaven. I mean, put him with Rick Moranis. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, Chevy Chase. Sergeant
Chevy
Bilko is
Chase.
a great one. If anybody would have said
Leap
that,
of
I probably
Faith.
like
Leap of
that.
Faith.
That's a
That's a
great
good
one.
Check that shit out.
All right, so
Okay.
Out of towners.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase.
Oh, yeah, it's me, Chevy Chase. For me, you can't get any better than Fletch. Fletch, the
super like
series.
that.
Go ahead and do the series. Fletch
You
lives.
super
whatever.
like that, Dean? Is that what you
Yeah, I'm
said?
super liking that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know, like, obviously there's another franchise you can go with, but to me, that's his best stuff.
Oh yeah, Fletch is by far his best.
Now I beg to differ. I think
I
mine is
just-
gonna.
Okay.
beat
Are you
y'all's odds.
dissing it? Are you
No,
dissing it?
you know what?
Okay.
Hold on, let me think about this. It's not his best work.
So diss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna diss it. It's just not his best work. It's not his best work. And I'm
Yeah, I
not
like Fletch
dissing.
Lives
I'm
the
not dissing out
most.
of malice. It just I thought he brought more to the table with some of his other movies. Like Okay,
Only,
go ahead.
there's only one
All
other
right,
movie you can
Dean.
say. There's literally only one other movie you could say.
I don't
Oh,
know.
there's
There's a
tons more.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an
All right,
amazing
Dean.
actor.
I don't
Go
agree.
ahead, Dean.
Okay, Dean, go ahead.
I would say Fletch, but then I'm gonna follow that up with Funny Farm.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh shit.
That's a good ass.
Okay,
movie.
that. All right, I super like that one. Yeah, that was okay. All right, Funny Farm was awesome.
hilarious.
A lot of great one-liners. That was like when he started coming out with bangers after bangers after bangers.
a good
Yeah.
head to head is like that in Money Pit. You know which one's
Mhm.
better?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I think Funny Farm's better.
You think so? I think Money
Funny
Pit's
Farm.
better.
Yeah.
So
no,
what
no,
do you
no, I think
got?
Funny Farm.
No way.
What do you got, Jorge?
I'm gonna go with Spies Like Us.
Oh,
Wow, I super like that shit.
wow,
I think that was one of the
was
first
my-
DVDs I bought.
That was my pick. That was almost went on the wheel, but I wanted to watch it. I thought a good old comedy western would be a good pick. So, but yeah, I almost chose Spies Like Us. So yeah, super
Wow.
like. So wow, Dean and Jorge.
No,
you
no,
gotta,
no,
you
no.
gotta go.
No, I'm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
Chris-
Hold
no,
on, I gotta
Dean-
go.
Dean's
I
number
gotta
one.
go.
Dean is number one because he has one super like, and I'm canceled out, and so is Chris.
No, you have two super likes,
You have
Jorge.
two super
Yeah,
likes.
and Troy and Dean dissed mine, Father of the Bride.
No, Dean didn't dish you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he did. So you have
yeah,
two
yeah,
disses. So
yeah.
Dean's in the lead. Wow.
Yeah, Dean's in the lead. Okay.
Wow.
So,
So, all right. Well, mine is
Yeah.
Christmas National Lampoon's
But
Christmas
definitely the
Vacation.
best of the vacation movies, which I have been rewatching all of recently.
Yeah.
Which one is the Christmas one?
Yeah, Christmas Vacation's the best.
I like the OG, man. I kind of like the OG a lot.
My kids like Vegas Vacation.
That's funny.
oh
Vegas-
my
Vegas-
God, that's terrible. But
You know why?
It does have its
Because
moments.
I feel like Randy Quaid shines more in that one.
Mhm.
And the Vegas Vacation one?
Yeah, Vegas Vacation. He's a little bit more that like
Well, but he's so good in Christmas Vacation too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Put it to you
But
this
yeah.
way: I would take Chris that Vegas Vacation over the Maverick sequel.
I got a couple of honorable mentions for Chevy. I got Nothing But Trouble,
Yeah, that's a great one.
Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
That's a good one.
And that's it. That's literally
No. What's that weird movie
Oh.
where it's like a haunted house?
That's Nothing But Trouble.
That's Nothing But
Oh,
Trouble.
is that Nothing But Trouble? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
And everything else is trash.
Caddyshack.
Terrible. He's not good.
Caddyshack.
Dirty Work.
Terrible. All right.
Caddyshack
No,
is
who won?
terrible.
No, just Chevy Chase. He's not really that great. I think people-
What?
I like his too.
I think he's.
I
he-
love Chevy Chase.
I just think that he
A
just
lot of people would boo you, sir. Boo this man.
what the like.
Some
I
people
don't
would
know.
agree.
I just don't think he's a comic genius. I think that he got popular off of SNL and did really well.
A
but,
lot
like,
of them did.
yeah, but like, I think all the other people were the ones that were to me better, like Dan Aykroyd, like Belushi, all the people around him, basically.
I don't know, man. He was really good on Weekend Update when no one had ever done anything like that before.
That's true.
And dude, Fletch is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Fletch is
That's-
good.
The Fletch
It's good, but
movies
it's not his
Fuck
are
you.
best.
so
You
good.
don't get to say that. You don't get to say that it's good, Jorge. You dissed it. What do we got next?
It's Fletch.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait a minute. Nothing But Trouble isn't the one that I was referring to.
Oh,
There's
you-
another movie where he's like snorting like this powder off of the ground.
What?
No, that's yeah. You haven't seen that one? Hold on a second. It was like an old. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on.
While you're looking up for that, what do we have next week for Three of a Kind?
Okay. Well, I can't do two things at once.
Okay.
but
Okay.
If you ask
Why
me,
not, Jorge? Get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. All
I
right.
bet you
hold
have it on
a
your
sec.
little pad and stuff.
I do
Yeah,
have it on my
thought you
pad, but
ready.
I'm not on that one. I'm not on that one yet.
Okay.
1985, Spies Like Us.
You ain't gonna
Follow
find
the
it,
bird,
bro.
Three Amigos, the couch.
You ain't
trip,
gonna
funny-
find it, bro. You're talking about Nothing But Trouble with Demi Moore, Chevy
No,
Chase,
that's not what
Dan
I'm talking
Aykroyd.
about. I'm talking about follow that. No, Fletch. What the? Why?
Is it
Why do they
Memoirs
have?
of an Invisible Man?
No. Mm-mm.
God dang it!
So guys-
It's a weird movie. It's a weird movie.
We love hearing feedback. We love hearing from you guys. If you could just make sure you let us know, whether it's through direct messages, through the Facebook page, any of our social medias, or the number 469-340-0941. Let us know what you think of the show. Ask us questions. Tell us what you want us to talk
If
about.
you call and leave a message with a movie choice, we will put it on the wheel.
We will 100%.
It's got to be on
well-
Tubi though. It's got to be on Tubi.
That's right. Tubi. And if you could tell us what movie that Jorge is trying to find right now, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Go ahead and
And-
call the number right now. Let us know what movie he is searching for.
Time Machine 2.
Okay, well, Dean
And
wins
somebody
this-
contact Tubi and tell them we're exclusive with our movie of the week, so maybe we'll get a sponsorship.
Tubi's
Well,
not
we
even
can-
exclusive with their
y'all can
movies.
log
The first
in-
thing I do whenever a movie gets picked, I put it into Just Watch and see if I can watch it on any other platform. so I
Yeah,
don't have
without
to
the
do
commercials. Yeah, I feel you.
Simply because
You're the
they
one
not
who
have
did
time.
Tubi.
What? No,
Yeah,
it's,
'cause
I think
it's
Tubi's
free.
great because it's free.
I mean, I watched The Pest on Tubi.
What's
'cause I
that
didn't wanna pay
website
for
again
it.
that we can get to? Just Watch.
Just Watch. It is a app.
Just
You put in.
Watch.
You can put in all the subscription services you have subscriptions for, or accounts or passwords or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you type in a movie, it'll tell you if you can rent it, stream it, buy it, where.
I love it. All right, and next week's Three of a Kind, because Jorge is giving up his
Okay,
conquest.
Yeah, well, fuck. I don't know. I think it's called Modern Problems.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, Modern Problems.
Boo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's called Modern Problems. Like
Modern
it was made in
Problems.
1981, and
Oh,
he
the
like
movie.
yeah, the
Okay, I
movie's
thought-
called Modern Problems. That's yeah, he gets like sprayed with
Okay.
some kind of like shit and has all these powers. Okay, you have to watch it. It's awesome.
I'm
It's
gonna
actually
check
has
that out.
it actually has
He plays an air
Penny-
traffic controller. Don't
Yeah,
fight
he
his
plays an air
girlfriend.
traffic controller. It has the chick.
Don't
that's
watch
in-
that movie. Watch Gross Anatomy. It's better.
No, it has a chick that's from National Lampoon's.
Gross
too.
Anatomy is Steve Gutenberg, and it's about medical students who find out that they can go to medical school in Mexico for cheaper. And it's
Don't
hilarious.
watch that. Watch
It's
Police
fucking
Academy
hilarious.
3.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Police Academy 3.
Police Academy 3. Fuck yes.
That's a
Okay.
terrible movie.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Next. All right. Next, Three of a Kind, because nobody ever gives love to baseball. I want to know what your most favorite baseball moments were that you saw either live
Moments.
or on TV, and you had to have witnessed it. Okay, you had to have witnessed this moment, and it's just like live. Yeah, and there's a lot of moments
Has
that
to be
have happened.
baseball.
Yeah.
Has to be baseball.
Okay. How many strikes have there been since 1982?
A lot.
2, 4.
But there are moments
The
when
three longest strikes from 1982 are my three best favorite baseball moments.
No, they have to be.
Yeah, this one is a rough one.
Oh, I've got some.
Hey,
I've
man.
got some
No,
They're
really
not
dude,
all
they're-
going to be easy, y'all. They're not all
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be easy.
Okay, I'll even go as far as okay, fine. You can look at but I really want to know like what, because there's been moments where I've seen like, holy shit, that just happened.
Yep. And we'll see
Like-
what you guys are. I know what mine is going to be. And
You have to have witnessed it.
You have to
On
have witnessed
TV,
that
on TV
or
or
live
live.
or live.
Okay.
But I'm
or
saying
in a video
you,
game.
You had to see it
Wink,
live
wink.
as it happened. Okay,
Wink, wink.
like
Right,
or
watch
there
it.
be
I have
yeah,
nothing.
Wink.
like you saw it and you're like,
then
holy
Dean
shit.
has nothing.
One time I was playing this
never
baseball
seen
game
a
and I robbed a
baseball
home
game.
run and it was fucking wild.
Yeah. Can we do another one?
Yeah, I literally have nothing. I haven't watched
Yeah.
any baseball
Yeah.
games live.
Veto
Something
it.
amazing
Veto it.
happened.
We
Veto
finally.
it,
Yeah. It just
All
wasn't.
right.
It just didn't feel right.
Fuck me in the
I mean, I've
ass.
watched some baseball games, but like 3 in the last 40 years.
Yeah, mine would be Nolan Ryan. Rugi knocking the shit out of
Bartman.
All right. Talks amongst yourself.
Bartman.
Well, I kind of have like this thing where I don't like to do like movies twice in a row.
Well, don't do it.
Okay. All right. All righty.
He's got it.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, yeah. What's your favorite comic book versus like crossover series? So like,
why make it so hard?
Yeah, that's very hard.
It's like they do that.
You might as well just say, "What's your favorite battle in the Civil War?"
Yeah.
No,
right.
it's
I
like,
think we can all agree it's Gettysburg.
You know, like they do that, like Venom versus Hulk. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
okay. I got it. What's your favorite villain ever?
Okay. Hell
What's
yeah.
your villain? Okay. And
villain across anything.
For villain across the entire multiverse,
books,
all the way to wherever the hell.
Wrestling.
Just villain. Just give me somebody you fucking.
Too?
No. In a movie. Oh fuck! I just said
no villains. Yeah. No.
Or
Yeah.
villains.
You can be.
Yeah. Just villain.
If you don't like wrestling, diss the shit, dude.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. Fictional villain. Okay. A fictional villain.
Fictional villain.
Fictional
villain.
villain.
Wrestling, because I don't know if you guys know this, but that shit's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wrestling counts. It's a fictional villain.
Correct.
Well,
Correct.
Well, there you
Just
go.
name somebody you just want to fucking hate.
That's right.
Rocky.
Okay.
Or admire, because why do you have to hate a villain, bro? Like
Yeah.
sometimes I admire them. You know?
I got so many choices. I'm gonna
Hell yeah, and I go first next week. Yeah.
All
I
right.
get you. I'll tell you one thing. I bet you there won't be a sloppy villain. There won't be one sloppy villain named.
I ain't
Because-
sloppy.
Oh, there's definitely. I got that. I will accept that challenge.
Yeah, motherfucker, you do it, D.
I bet.
Fuck Bustos.
Okay. It can't be a real.
Yeah,
villain.
well, you weren't here for that, so please give me your best. Couple minutes on Redneck Jedi's. What are your best bits?
My best bits is I disagree with that entire.
Do you?
premise. Yes.
Why?
I was listening to it and I was like, God, Chris sounds like such an asshole right now.
Thank you.
But
fucking
okay,
prick.
I'm sorry.
I will say
There
that
are such thing as a sloppy Sith. It's just not a
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
there isn't. But one of those two reasons is because Siths, for the most part, are like 80% mechanical. So they're robotic.
That's true. A lot of them.
They only have two emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't have and then they can give into those emotions whenever they want.
Right.
So there's no, I mean, it's just like a sports car.
What if
Sleep and
there was
has
like
one purpose? It's a racing car. It's a Formula One racing car. It has one purpose and
to kill,
but cannot do anything else.
What if it was like the boys' version of the Star Wars? Like, what if somebody came out with that, like Star Wars,
The boys' version of Star
like
Wars.
stars, but like the boys,
Just
like,
the dark side. I mean, there's
Well,
comics
just
that
like-
address that.
Yeah, like what do these guys like? Because I mean, what do they do when they're not on the clock? You know what I mean?
Right. There is a comic that does that. It addresses
Nice.
a squadron of TIE fighter pilots.
Oh no,
And it is very good. It's very cool.
nice.
Uh,
I've started it. What I've seen so far, I think 2 episodes in. It's pretty crazy.
of Obi-Wan?
No, of the boys.
Oh,
So villain, it can be cartoon, comic book, movie,
That's right, bro.
wrestling.
That's
Yes,
right.
what-
It has to be a
just-
fictional character.
Fictional. Who do you hate?
That's right, y'all. And that was episode 95. You're listening to Goodbyes Podcast. Thank you for joining us as usual. We'll catch you next time.
breaking
Yeah,
news.
yeah.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
The Pest was terrible.
Oh,
Very bad.
disagree.
Worst
Disagree.
movie that we've seen all season.
Disagree.
I would disagree with that.
I would disagree with that.
What's worse?
Caddyshack.
Oh wow,
No,
Caddyshack is worse than
Caddyshack-
The Pest.
No.
Caddyshack's not. Yeah, it's not even a real movie. It's just,
Right.
They filmed
What?
I agree. It wasn't a real movie.
it. The script is
That's 2 years, bro.
real issues with Caddyshack.
Y'all
And
just
then
don't like comedy.
I feel like there was one that Jorge picked that we didn't end up discussing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. What was that? Oh, Memphis Belle. We didn't even watch.
Oh, but there was
Oh no, because it wasn't on Netflix.
Oh, that's right.
There was something else that somebody was going to pick, and it was not good.
We did best of the best. We've done.
Oh, best of the best, also worse than the Pest.
Really? No, I didn't.
I disagree there too.
I would say they're on the same level.
It's
Actually,
terrible. We doing some OT?
No. It's time to go. I love you guys.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Bye.